make you stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pit in my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger, Ain't no luck finding real love. Gotta know where to look. Time moves fast, and I've grown up. Yeah, I'm on to you. Used to pit in my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me What can I do to make you Stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pit in my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know no patience. So
All right, testing, 1, 2. Trying to see if this is up and ready to roll. So if you can let me know that the audio is good, I would appreciate it. We are gearing up for this big-time football game for the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. What's up, Tom Kelly? Tom Kelly, are we good as far as audio? Yes, we are good. I can tell we are good as far as audio. So I think it's time. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Coach Plays as the Tennessee Titans have just ran out on the field. It is AFC Wild Card weekend, and the Tennessee Titans are taking on the New England Patriots. We already have 13 likes in this stream. Appreciate every single one of you. The other Coach K is in the house, and he is saying audio is good, and he said, dang, Texans won. Yeah, the Bills completely choked that one away, but I'm going to go back. I almost wanted to get on this stream a little bit earlier because I wanted to rant about what a horrible call the refs made at the start of the second half. The Bills kick it off. The Texans guy catches it in the end zone, and may I mind you, no fair catch. He looks at the ref. The ref is telling him, don't throw it. He throws it to the ref and walks away. They let the Bills recover it. They do, and it's a touchdown. And then the refs get together and determine, they said that he gave himself up. NFL, horrible call. You want to know what gives yourself up? A fair catch over the head or a knee taken. If you don't do one of those two, it is a live football. They 100% screwed the Buffalo Bills in this game. Now, with that being said, the Bills was still up 13-0, whatever the score was. They've got to find a way to finish that game off. But if they get that touchdown, now they're up 20-0 before they actually put another field goal on the points. Guys, I'm livid over that call. I in the past year or two, there's always been bad calls. And I mean, they're human. They're going to make mistakes. But I think that was the worst call I've seen since the Saints game. It was terrible, guys. Horrible call by the refs in the Buffalo Bills game at the start of that second half. I've lost my train of thought, what I'm trying to do here. So just hang with me for a second. Tom Kelly says, awesome play by the Texans quarterback. He's legit. Go over here for a second. Let's go Tennessee Titans. Let's place it. So the fog, the mist is thick in Foxborough as snowstorm Henry has taken in effect. I'm not making that name up. They called it Henry. Well, hopefully we've got our own storm to talk about with a Derrick Henry. Rocky YIT is in the house. He says, let's go, man. So nervous. Hey, don't be nervous. We've got this. Tennessee Titans have this in the hand. They gotta play smart football. They cannot afford to turn over the football. Don't be nervous. Be excited for the opportunities that the Tennessee Titans have in front of them right here. Be excited. Don't be nervous. Enjoy it. Stick with me just for a second, guys, as I'm trying to share it out. If you would, hit that like button. We've already got 13 likes. That's already just awesome within itself. But if you can, share out the stream to any social media. That will always help grow the conversation. We need a lot of people in here reacting to every single play. My apologies. I know I'm on a slight delay. I don't know why it's happening like that today. It's not that big of a delay, but we'll fight through it. No worries there, but my apologies. Hold on just a second. All right, so I got that shared out. We got 9 people in the box. Appreciate each and every single one of you as we are gearing up for a great game between the 6th seed, the Tennessee Titans, and the number 3 seed, the New England Patriots. Just wrapping up was the Buffalo Bills and Houston Texans game. That one, the Bills eventually choked that one away. Tough one to watch there. Horrible call to start the second half. So we have, once again, Tony Romo on the call and Bill Nance, as they are your A crew. And the Tennessee Titans have had them a few weeks now, so they have recognized the growth of the Tennessee Titans, as you see Tom Brady sitting on the bench, postseason career leader in passing attempts, completions, and yards, and touchdown. So let me know in the comments right now how you're feeling about this game. Hopefully we are in for a treat here. Here soon I will get the game cast up to the right part of your screen. So when I start to do that, just be aware. Hey, Knippa, are you the other Coach K, or is that another Texas A&M fan in here? Let me know. He says, saw today, looks like the Titans are going to either sign Tannehill or franchise him. You're going to have to find a way to do one or the other. Franchise him will be expensive, but also signing him is too. So you got to find a way to lock him up, and you really need to find a way to do Derrick Henry. But my concern is to all Tennessee Titans fans, if you lock them both up, you're probably going to say bye to Tajay Sharp, maybe a Logan Ryan. You can't pay everybody. It's just how it goes. So, yep, it is Knippa, the other Coach K. Appreciate you. So we are set. They said it was a 7:15 kickoff. They have pushed it back just to allow that other game to kind of finish up. It has finished up. We are set. They're going to a commercial break. We are set to get this thing kicked off. Tom Kelly, I appreciate you being in here. Just beat the Patriots. He said pulling for the Titans. Let's go. Let's hope for a good one here. Catfish Terry is in the house. What is up, Catfish Terry? As we are gearing up for this Tennessee Titans and New England Patriots. Guys, go check out Catfish Terry. He's got an incredible channel. Might be a little biased. That's my dad, but I'm not joking around. when I tell you his channel's awesome. Go lock him down. Send a comment his way on one of his videos to ensure it, and you won't be mistaken. Same goes for Tom Kelly Outdoors, guys. Go lock those guys down. As we are just anxiously awaiting this game for the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. As a reminder, I will get the game cast up here once this thing is kicked off. So, Tennessee Titans was in a play-and-win game last year to get in the playoffs, and they could not get it done as Marcus Mariota was injured, and we had, oh man, I can't even remember his name now as the backup. Can't even remember his name. That's how I've already forgotten about that season. So they lost that game. The year before, Titans do make a playoffs, and Mariota upset the Chiefs. As they are interviewing Mike Vrabel right now, you know this has to be a big moment for him. Guys, if you would, let me know. Make sure that you don't hear the game in the background. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I can't have that audio out there. Copy. It's time, Coach. Tighten up. Let's go. Titan Upload is in the house, guys. Big Tennessee Titan YouTube channel. Go make sure you lock him down. Send him a comment in his videos, guys. If you want to hear a lot more Tennessee Titan stuff, Titan Upload is your guy. He's your man. He's your hookup. Make sure you go to his channel. What is up, Titan Upload? Let's let the nerves fly. Once this ball is kicked off, we are ready to roll, and the nerves are out, and this is AFC Wild Card playoff for the Tennessee Titans versus the New England Patriots as they kick this football off right now. Here we go. This one's going to go in and out of the end zone. And here comes Tom Brady. 20-3 postseason record at home. 9 consecutive wins. I will get this game cast up as soon as it makes itself available. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots. They're going to come out, and now an empty formation as the back will flex himself out to the top of the screen. Twins receivers on both sides. Tom Brady, quick snap of the ball to the outside, and that one is wide. As this game cast is still not coming up yet, as it will shortly. So just stick around. Let it run its bugs. James White, Ben Watson, Julian Edelman, Mohamed Sanu, and N'Keal Harry as some of your big playmakers for the New England Patriots. 2nd down, twins to the top, twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Now Julian Edelman will motion to the left. Brady now gets pressure. The ball he just throws it up, and this one's going to be incomplete. I don't think a running back was in the area. This one should have been intentional grounding, but he kind of just threw it up. And how is that not intentional grounding, my friends? Hang with me just for a second as I put this game cast up here. We've got trips to the top of your screen. Single back, the running back is offset to the left. Brady feeling heat, flushed up, still looking downfield. He will now fire, and this one's well covered and caught by Watson. Very unfortunate for the Tennessee Titans there. Come on, Gamecast, work for me. Work for me. So Jayon Brown is now down on the ground, and Tennessee Titans fans, we have to have him. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit behind Catfish Terry. It's nothing I can do about it. I don't know. We're just going to have to kind of react a little bit late to it. So here we go. Trips to the top of your screen. Julian Edelman is flexed way back. This could be a double pass. You always got to be aware of that situation. They will fake it. They will now come screen underneath. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. And that is a well-designed play call there by the New England Patriots. And the Tennessee Titans have got to do a better job than that. As I do not know if we are ever going to get this game cast to pop up for us, guys. And if not, my apologies on it. So here we go. Brady under center will pitch it. And now going to throw it back to Brady. He's looking to throw it deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Well covered by the Tennessee Titans. All right, so let's go ahead and let's remove this. As we finally got the game cast up for you guys. There you go. As that's going to surge forward for another gain of 7 right there for the New England Patriots. Derek Roberts is in the house. First time watching your channel, Derek Roberts. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you very much for joining this channel. Coffee Outdoors, what is up? The other Coach K says we got to make those plays. Parrish needs to get Brady. 3rd and 3. Got to find ways to put pressure on Tom Brady. Trips bunch formation to the left. Brady's under center. Little play action here. Now looking across. Will fire in this one. Dangerously thrown in the direction of Evans, and that one's going to be incomplete. Catfish Terry earlier said catch was unreal. Absolutely. Guys, like I say, I know for some reason we're a little bit behind today. Sorry for that, but when you're streaming, sometimes I don't know why, but you kind of can't understand why it's just a little bit delayed. But we're going to kind of just roll along with it, so my apologies. This kick is on the way, and this kick is good. New England will get the first points, but hey, not too bad for the Tennessee Titans to bend but not break, and New England has to settle for a field goal. So, yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it, each and every single one of you, for being here. As I will try to go through here and look at the stats. Tom Brady on that drive, 2 of 6 for 50 yards. Sony Michel had 1 carry for 7 yards. James White, 1 reception for 29 yards, as that big screen play was a very huge play for the New England Patriots there. And then eventually it led to a Nick Folk 36-yard field goal, which was good, and put the New England Patriots up 3-0 with 12:37 left to play in this first quarter. As always, guys, appreciate you being here. Hit that like button. Share out the stream if you can. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays YouTube channel, please consider doing so. Titan Anderson is in the house. What is up, Titan Anderson? Appreciate you being here, guys. Another great Tennessee Titan YouTube channel. If you want more great content on Tennessee Titans and you wanna hear it from another Tennessee Titan fan, go check out Titan Anderson. Lock him down. Put a comment into one of his videos to solidify it, and you will not be mistaken. You will not regret that decision. Appreciate you being here. Titan Anderson, what I'd say, he said, what I tell you about James White screens. Yep, well-designed play call there. When you've got a trips bunch formation to the right and you've got Julian Edelman who's really stepped off way back in the line, instantly, I said it right there, you got to watch for the double pass. They really faked it hard to Julian Edelman. You know that caught the attention of the Tennessee Titans, and they go back with it the other way on a screen. Just a well-designed play call, and you got to be very disciplined. What is up, Landon? Appreciate you being in here, Landon. Landon, you've been here the past few streams quite honestly, almost in all the streams all the way through. So I want to just let you know that you have now just joined the mod squad of the Coach Plays. I appreciate you. So just make sure everybody in the chat, for the most part, we haven't had a big issue, but make sure everybody's using appropriate language, not really dropping links, things like that. And just treating not only just me right, but treating everybody in the chat. So appreciate you, Landon, for constantly being in here, because I need some more moderators, and you're a good one for it. Appreciate you very much. Tom Kelly, I don't know why you are not yet, but you are also a moderator just now. Appreciate you, Tom Kelly. So that one's kicked in and out of the end zone. Tannehill will come out. 101st career game for Tannehill. First postseason start as Tom Brady is on his 41st start. So, yeah, no problem, Landon. No problem. He said, I got the first game wrong. Bills blew it. Yeah, I mean, they did blow it, but what a horrible call to start the second half. I formation for the Tennessee Titans, blasting game in at fullback. Jonnu Smith, wing to the right. Here's a play action to Derrick Henry. Flushed out. Will now just dump it to Jonnu. Gets to the 30. Will push some people to about the 34, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 9. And if the Tennessee Titans want to be successful in this game, they've got to win on first down. They got to have 2nd and shorts or 2nd and mediums and 3rd and shorts if they're going to be in 3rd down. Right there, good play call, good patience, good pass pro leads to a gain of 9. Tennessee Titans, Tannehill under center in a tight formation, double tight formation. 3 tight ends on the field. Give it to Derrick Henry. He gets to the 40. He pushes through to the 43. And Derrick Henry, that's a good start. Cody Harrison's in the house. Run Henry like Saban did. Cody Harrison, is that the Cody Harrison that I know, that I've grown up with? If so, appreciate you joining this stream. Mal C says, it could have been worse. Now we'll see what we can do. Yep. Hey, it's a win for the Tennessee Titans to hold them to 3. 2 tight ends, both on the line of scrimmage to the right, single receiver to the right and to the left. Tannehill under center. Handoff to Derrick Henry, gets to the 40, gets to the 45, and will get pushed down to the 46. So a good start for Derrick Henry. As people start coming in here, remember to hit that like button, share the stream out. That helps grow the conversation. All right, Cody, appreciate you being in here. And like I said, guys, as you start rolling in here, my apologies that the stream, for some reason, is about a 10-second delay. I don't know why, but when you're streaming, sometimes it doesn't just quite work for you every single time. But, hey, we're going to sit here, react to every single play. Tannehill in a shotgun formation. Henry to the right, trips to the left. Looking towards the trip side, will now throw a little hitch to the outside, gets to the 50, gets to the 52, and that is Tajay Sharp, and that is good enough for another first down, Titans. Tajay Sharp has been a big safety blanket, as Adam Humphries is not in here, so he's kind of taken over that role. He's in a contract year. It'll be interesting to see what the Tennessee Titans do with him going forward. Twins to the right, tight ends to the right on the line of scrimmage, single receiver to the left, Tannehill under center. He will now hand it off to the outside for Derrick Henry, 40, breaks a couple tackles, will get to about the 37, and that is once again good enough for a first down. So really good signs for the Tennessee Titans that their offensive line is having success against this defensive line of the New England Patriots. Record 2-4 in the first 6 games, 7-3 in the last 10, and a lot of that had to do with Ryan Tannehill being named starter at that midway point at week 7. It helped out Derrick Henry. The play action really started rolling around, so pretty good job. Double tights set here for the Tennessee Titans. Single receiver both sides. Handoff Derrick Henry. Gets to the 35, gets to the 30, will now get pushed down at about the 29, and that's going to bring up another 2nd and 1. The Titans are winning first downs. If you're a New England Patriot fan, that's a little concerning. If you're a Tennessee Titan fan, you love what you're seeing right now. A little bit of mixture. This is just a little bit of a stretch play here, and Derrick Henry finding creases and getting positive yards. 2nd and 1. Another double tights pro formation here. Tannehill under center. Will hand it off Derrick Henry again. Gets to the 25. Surges to about the 23. Had some penetration up the middle right there. But Henry still finding positive yardage. And right now, they don't have an answer for Derrick Henry. And if there was one thing that Belichick was going to do, it was going to 100% the game plan for the Patriots has to be don't let Henry beat you. And right now, he's beating you. And we'll see if the Tennessee Titans can keep it up. Mal C says Henry is mighty. And the other Coach K says keep pounding it. Pistol formation. Marcus Mariota is in. You could see some read option here. And there it is. He will keep it. He will look. And he will get it connected to Pruitt. That's going to be a gain of 4. I like it. That's fine. You're talking about some New Orleans Saints stuff right there. When they bring in Hill, I mean, you got Marcus Mariota. He's got legs. He's got a dual threat experience. And then when you put Tannehill at wide receiver, guess what, folks? He played wide receiver in college. That's a wrinkle that the New England Patriots had to plan for. The Titans showed that against the Saints or the Texans. I cannot remember which one. And we talked about it yesterday in our big collab that is something the Patriots was going to have to defend. And they showed it there early. Double tight formation here, really heavy formation. Henry to the 20-15 and pushes forward to about the 11-yard line. And that's going to be another first down Titans. Cody says, credit Titans coaching staff for attacking the lone weakness of the Pats defense early. Yeah, defensive line for the New England Patriots are abnormally small. They don't have the big bodies up front. And the Titans are taking advantage of that right now. Titan Anderson says, Mariota. Landon says, let's go. Mouse C says, touchdown. Come on. Tight end on the line of scrimmage to the right. I formation, twins to the left. Going to hand it off Derrick Henry, and this is going to be a false start. So the first penalty for the Tennessee Titans. And, man, you just see so many times a drive get halted by bad penalties. So let's hope that's not the case. Titan Anderson says, pay the man, coach. Campbell Boy is in the house. What is up, Campbell Boys? Appreciate you being here. Hit that like button. We got 15 in the box. We got 15 likes. I don't think we will quite get to the like count that we had Tennessee and Indiana, but hey, who knows? We'll see if we can break another record. Deuce formation. Back is offset to the right. Tannehill in a shotgun. Lunk. 1st and 15. Tannehill lunks. Now flushes out. There's a flag on the play. This one more likely going to be holding. He threw to Corey Davis. He catches it in the end zone, but the ref threw his hat, so he's going to rule him ineligible. But you're probably going to get a holding call here, and that is not good for the Tennessee Titans. Tom Kelly's back. Appreciate you being here. Refs having their talk right now, and here he comes. One by each team. This is big. Offsides defense. Illegal touching for the Titans. So Corey Davis stepping out of bounds. That one really hurts because it ended up being an offsides call on the Patriots. So this is going to be replay. second down, or first down, 1st and 15. Very unfortunate for the Titans there. So here we go. Twins to the left, twins to the right with the tight end in the slot. Dion Lewis is checked into the game, offset to the right. Corey Davis will now motion to the left into a trip set. Tannehill pressured, will now just have to throw it at the ground, and this one's incomplete. Dion Lewis was in the vicinity, so you will not get an intentional grounding here. Way too much penetration there. I know it's a screen, but those linemen, they've got to hold their blocks for a little bit longer. You can't allow to let them get through that quickly. You want them to rush upfield, but that quick? No, sir. 2nd and 15. Titans need to get a chunk of this back. Ryan Tannehill, 0-6 record at New England. 5 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, all with the Dolphins. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Handoff, Derrick Henry gets to the 20, 15. Will surge forward to about the 12, so that's going to be good for about 6 or 7. And that's going to get them now in a manageable situation. That's they say only 5, so 3rd and 10, but that's better than 3rd and 15. And this is what I can't stand, Derrick Henry coming out in 3rd down. And here's the thing, folks. If you're going to pay him the best running back, the top money for the best running back in the league, you need him on 3rd downs. He's got to be your 3rd down back. If he can't pass pro, or if it's a coaching issue, one or the other, the knock on him is that his pass pro isn't there yet. Well, if that's the case, guys, and he doesn't play 3rd downs in the playoff wild card, you can't pay him Ezekiel Elliott money. That's just my opinion. And if you do pay him Ezekiel Elliott money, his butt can't come out of the game. It's a little frustrating to see one of your best players come out and Dion Lewis checks in. I'm not that big of a hater on Dion Lewis, but goodness gracious, man. Patriot player limping off the field. I think that's Pat Chung. It is Pat Chung, I think. Yeah, Patrick Chung. That's a big player. They're going to see if they can get him back. The other Coach K says great combo by the tight end tackle. So here we go. Deuce type formation. Sharp will now motion to trips bunch to the left. Dion Lewis offset to the right. Tannehill lungs. Field pressure. Quick. Hangs in there. Throws it. Strike. Touchdown. Titans to Anthony Firkser. And that one's good for a Tennessee Titan touchdown. Huge pressure up the middle on Tannehill. But Tannehill does an excellent job of sitting in the pocket, staring down, and just waiting for Anthony Firkser to come open on his post route. And that is good for a Tennessee Titan touchdown. Cody Harrison says he can't stand Dion Lewis, but he says big time touchdown. The Tennessee Titans are now up on this game. Pending an extra point, will go up 7-3. Titan Anderson says Corey Davis needs to step up. I agree. You need him as they kick this extra point. It is good. And Corey Davis definitely needs to kind of get it in gear, get it going. But I don't know if it's 100% on Corey Davis. I thought he had a really good game against the Houston Texans a week ago. I think it's just a little bit of you gotta kind of force feed him the ball a little bit. But anyways, guys, big touchdown there by the Tennessee Titans, going up 7-3 and really answering this bell there early as the Patriots march down the field, get a field goal. And boy, did they bring the house on that one. A lot of interior pressure right at the face of Tannehill, but Tannehill showing great poise, standing firm in that pocket and waiting for Anthony Firkser to come open on that post route and throwing once again another dot. And that is what Tannehill has done all freaking year since his week 7, was just keep throwing dimes, guys. And goodness gracious, what an answer as we go to commercial break. James Singleton's in the house. He says tighten up. James Singleton, appreciate you being here, big guy. The Coach K said Lewis did a great job picking up the backer. And that's the thing. Like, I'm not that big of a Dion Lewis hater because I know he's got value as a pass pro blocker. But goodness gracious, if you're going to pay all that money to Derrick Henry, he better be a good pass pro blocker. And he can't come off the field during those big sets, big plays. So, just my opinion as we kind of go here. Let's look at the stats of that drive for the Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehill, 3 of 4, 27 yards, and a touchdown pass. Derrick Henry. All right, so here's one of my key. I got 2 keys to this game going into this. Derrick Henry needed at least 25 carries and 145 yards, which was about like a 7.5 yards average or 6.5, around there. He needs 145 yards and 25 carries, and I think that gives the Titans a chance to win. And also, the Tennessee Titans have to win the turnover battle. So, as of right now, no turnovers. But Derrick Henry, 7 carries, 49 yards, well on his way to getting about that 145-yard mark and 25 carries. So they are established there. And if you're a Tennessee Titan fan, you've got to like how that Titans O-line held up against the Patriots D-line on that first drive. Anthony Firkser, 1 catch, 12 yards, and a touchdown, as the Tennessee Titans answered the bell and got a big touchdown there. Catfish Terry says, heck of a drive. Shea Flat says, what a freaking drive. Keep feeding Henry. This one goes in and out of the end zone. Mouse C says, our defense will decide this one so far. James Singleton, what's up, man? I saw you on Titans Upload. James Singleton, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming over. Had a lot of fun with that huge Tennessee Titan preview show with the other 6 or 7 great Tennessee Titan YouTube channels. That was a heck of a stream. Be on the lookout for us to do that again. Titans Uploads in here. Titan Anderson's in here, a couple of those channels, so make sure you go check them out. Deuce formation. Brady's under center, and it is tight to your left. Burkhead in at back. They will hand it to him. He gets nowhere, as that's going to be tackled for a loss. Rashad Evans getting into the backfield. Really good stop there for the Tennessee Titans. Cody says, great for the Titans to put heat on Brady and that offense. Yeah, they definitely need it. James Singleton says, y'all should link up like that all of next year, or at least a couple times. I will definitely do it as much as I can. It's always easier for me as it gets later in the season, because me being a high school football coach, it is really hard for me to do that stuff. But we're going to find a way for me to do that a lot more often in the fall if I have to move around some things in the schedule. Brady in an empty formation will just throw a little nice hitch route here and stiff arms his way for a gain of 10. This is going to be a first down. That is Mohamed Sanu. Very strong stiff arm to get him first down. Dustin Carroll's in the house. He said, what's up, coach? And he says, hashtag 10 a goat. What's up, Dustin? Appreciate you being here. Landon says 7-3. Hope I at least get this game right. Yeah, me too. The other Coach K says Henry is 6'3", 250. You would think just because of his frame, he would be a pass pro, right? Right? So here we go. I formation for the Patriots. Tight end is on line scrimmage to the left. Single receiver on both sides. Brady kind of checking the play. A little delayed counter. Handoff here. 40, 45, 50, 45. We're now run out of bounds at the 40. That is Sony Michel. Way too much room right there. Backer got caught up in some trash in the play right there. I'm trying to see. That backer just kind of sitting on his heels and allows the fullback, that's Jayon Brown, sitting on his heels right there. Fullback comes in, gets that log block, and that's not good. Harold Landry gets bounced out to the outside. There's way too big of a hole right there. Tennessee Titans going to have to clean that one up. All right, same formation. Now your receiver to the left will motion to the right into a twin set. Toss to Sony Michel. He'll get to the 40, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is where he will be stopped. James says, thanks for doing this live show during the game. No, absolutely, man. This is what I love to do, and I appreciate you being here. Tom Kelly said, shared you out, Coach. Appreciate you very much, Tom Kelly. Guys, go check out Tom Kelly Outdoors. Lock him up. Send a comment on one of his videos to ensure it. Guys, just a great channel right there. And for as good of a channel as the Tennessee Titan was down right there, I didn't get to see that. As good of a channel as Tom Kelly has, he's an even better dude. So just even if you don't like fishing or things, what he does, just go lock him up, send him a comment, because he deserves it. The dude is amazing, guys. So just go his way. James Singleton says, come on, Big D. James Singleton says, keep feeding Henry. Mousy says, crap. Singleton says, yeah, I like Titan Anderson repping from San Diego. Yeah, Titan Anderson in this stream, Tennessee Titan fan from San Diego. So Titans fans all across the nation, we love it. Tom Kelly says, great blocking. I'm sure he's talking about that on that run. It sure was. SEC runners are hard to stop, Mousy says. The other Coach K, Pats locked the tight end on the outside backer and led up with 2. Yeah, when you sure up that outside kick out and that log block right there, man, and you lead with 2, that is tough. He says, good scheme, absolutely. James says, that's cool. You're a high school coach. Do you enjoy it? I remember my high school coach really lunked out and taught me. I love it, James. I mean, it's my passion. Not only do I love the sport of football, but I'm a competitor. I want to win every single thing I do. But I also just love being able to have an impact on young kids' lives, because I know for a fact my coaches impacted my life. And if it wasn't for my football coaches, I don't know where I would be. I know I wouldn't be a football coach because they showed me a lot of stuff growing up, helped me mature. So I wouldn't be where I am today. I also met my wife through being a football coach. So it's kind of scary to think that if I didn't get that guidance, that I wouldn't have met my beautiful wife. So, no, I love it. I love being a high school football coach. It's in my blood, and I really wouldn't know what else I would do. So, I enjoy it. And I love freaking football. I love being around it every day. The other Coach K, inside backer needs to feel a little quicker to make a big pile and make that back bounce. Yeah, he just stopped his feet right there. And you don't want that. You don't want to be sitting and waiting. You want to attack. Once you read it, once you know it's committed into a handoff. That's Jayon Brown. He's hurt as he's limping off the field. Guys, he's crying. That's a tough loss for the Titans. I worry that he ain't going to come back in this game, because that's now twice he's been out. Carver family says Brown probably done for the rest of the game. That will be a critical hit to the Tennessee Titans. You can see the emotion on his face. Empty formation, trips to the bottom of the screen for Tom Brady. Takes the snap, lunks, waits, will now throw to a wide open Benjamin Watson. That's going to be good for a gain of 11. I think that's Watson. So a little bit soft defense right there, letting a lot inside. They only had one backer in the box. Zone coverage. And Evans found himself about 15 yards deep, and just Watson really wide open underneath. The other Coach K says best profession on earth. Yep, he's a high school football coach in the state of Texas, and he's also a Tennessee Titan fan. Tight trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Brady will fake handoff, play action pass, will now throw it right back to Burkhead, 25, gets to about the 20, and that's going to be probably good for another first down. I love a nice play action to the running back, lunk downfield, and then check it right back down to the running back. I love those plays because a lot of times when you fake a handoff, defenses will check it, and when they realizes that it's not a handoff, they're going to come off of that. And a lot of time you see that back really slip off. This is a drive right now that the Tennessee Titans have not got a whole lot of pressure on Tom Brady, and they're showing the replays of last year's game. That was one of the keys to that game, was getting Brady off his spot. It was short. Handoff here, and Sony Michel is met in the backfield. This is going to be a loss of 2. Kenny Vaccaro in on that stop. And the Tennessee Titans are going to bring up a 3rd and 3 situation for the Patriots. This is a big down. Kenny Vaccaro just stuck Sony Michel right in his freaking chin strap, guys. Holy cow. Here's a big play for the Tennessee Titans. You know Brady's going to get the ball out of his hands quick, so you need tight coverage here, or you need some pressure. Only bad thing, fooling Tom Brady is hard because he has seen it all. Back, motions to the right. He's offset to the right of the quarterback. Twins to the top. Single receiver to the left. Tight end left. Handoff, Sony Michel. He's got room. 20, 15, now 10. Now pushed out at the 7. Soft edge for the Tennessee Titans. Patriots locked it down. 1st and goal for Patriots. Guys, I don't know why. I get in on this stream. I'm not a big burper. I burp a lot. But I get on this stream and all of a sudden I just have to burp. I don't. So my apologies. So here we go. First and goal for the Patriots. Titans defense has been leaky, man, all year. Two-back formation. Now looking. Brady still got plenty of time. Will now just dump it off to the back, gets to the 5, and will be brought down close to about the 4. Way too much time right there. Hot Sauce Junkie's in the house. Appreciate you being here. He says, I'm so tired of the Patriots. You and me both. Appreciate you being here, Hot Sauce Junkie. We got 16 in the box. As everybody hops in here, please hit that like button as this clock will tick into the first quarter. Your Tennessee Titans win the first quarter 7-3, but the New England Patriots are knocking on the door. See if the Titans can bend but not break once again. But yeah, guys, hit that like button. Share the stream out if you can to your social medias. That always helps grow it. And let's see how far we can get this. We got hashtag Road to 1K. So if you want to, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays YouTube channel, please consider doing so as we are growing this thing and having a lot of fun doing it. Hashtag Road to 1K. Hot Sauce Junkie says, I burp all the time too. It just seems to hit me when I do a live stream. I don't know if it's because I'm constantly talking, but other Coach K says, running power, down log, one of the best plays in football. Yep. I mean, Titans got to have an answer for it. And unfortunately right now, if Jayon Brown's out, that really hurts the Tennessee Titans. So first quarter stats, Ryan Tannehill 3 of 4, 27 yards and a touchdown. Tom Brady 6 of 10 for 83 yards. Derrick Henry on that first and only drive, 7 carries, 49 yards, which is really good. Sony Michel, though, 4 carries, 31 yards. He's basically on the same track, if not better. Anthony Ferkser, 1 catch, 12 yards and a touchdown. Benjamin Watson, 2 catches, 32 yards. The win probability rate for the Patriots in this game was 67.5. So just keep that in your mind out there. Total yards, Tennessee Titans 80, New England 127, as New England is on their second drive. Titans have only had 1. First downs, both have 6 first downs. It is 43 degrees in Foxborough with about 65,000 fans watching this game. So Hot Sauce Junkie says, I burp from all the spicy hot crap I eat. Yeah, guys, Hot Sauce Junkie, his YouTube channel is all about how much torture he can give himself, and I'm not lying about it. He'll sit on there and he'll eat some of the spiciest food and peppers and whatever he can get his hands on or whatever people send him. So, and look, I don't eat a lot of spicy food, but I'll watch him eat spicy food, but I can't do it. Man, I eat a garlic, or what do you call it? I eat one of those little spicy Cheetos, and I start sweating. So I'm not a spicy guy. Tom Kelly says that's what I was going to say, Tim. So, yeah. So here we go, New England Patriots inside the 5-yard line. I believe this is second and goal. Can the Titans find a way to bend but don't break? Twins to the left. 2 tight end on the right on the line of scrimmage. Julian Edelman, jet motion, 5, touchdown, wide open. And we've got Tennessee Titan players looking at each other. No one on the outside edge even thinking about jet sweep. And Julian Edelman, from the moment he gets his handoff at the 6-yard line, walks in. I don't know. Adoree Jackson, he's locked up in man. I don't know, man. Okay. What are you doing, Adoree? Your man blocks down on Vaccaro, and he keeps looking inside. What are you doing, Adoree Jackson? As they are showing this replay, you're locked up on your outside man. The moment he steps down and blocks down, you got to be thinking run's coming your way. You got to have your eyes up. And instead, he just stares at his receiver blocking Kenny Vaccaro as Julian Edelman runs by. Adoree Jackson, just coming off of an injury. We need him to be better. But holy cow, what? Either get the rust off, man. Ty Anderson says Adoree is done after this year. Man, I like me some Adoree Jackson, but what are you doing there? You're locked up on your man. He clearly blocks down. Your eyes need to come up and look for a run coming right at your way. He's not going to block down in a pass. That's bad. That's a bad touchdown. Tennessee Titans go up 7-3 in this game after answering a big play. and this Tennessee Titans team just lets the Patriots answer right back. I was on the Tennessee Titan preview show on Titan Upload last night, and we was talking about confidence level. Mine's a 6. And it was one of my reasons to only be a 6 for this Tennessee Titan team was because of a leaky defense. And they have shown it once again here. Cafeteria says, what I'm scared of, our defense. Absolutely. It's tough to see, guys. This defense has been very leaky all year. Titan Anderson says our defense is letting us down, and it's sad, just sad. This one's kicked off into the end zone. He'll return it 10, and Jennings will be brought down to 15. You caught that one in the end zone, Jennings. Take a knee. Or if you want to be a Houston Texan, just throw it. Throw it down on the ground because they ain't going to – I want to have a rant for a second. That call to start the second half for the Buffalo Bills game, horrendous. They said he gave himself up. You want to know how you give yourself up? A fair catch over the head or taking a knee. This ain't high school football where if you catch it in the end zone, it's automatic down. You have to take a knee or fair catch it. Horrible call in the second half of that Bills and Texans game. Really cost the Bills. Bills cost themselves by choking, but that one didn't help. Twins to the left, tight ends, 2 tight ends to the right on line of scrimmage. Here's a quick screen to A.J. Brown, and he will get chopped down at about the 19. That's going to be good for about 3 or 4. Other Coach K says corner and safety needs to fill. Good scheme, making a guy not use, making those plays to make those plays. They definitely need a fill, but I tell you, the corner has to set the edge right there and force it back inside for the safety to fill. And just absolutely didn't. So 2nd and 6. This Titan offense might be the only way we win this game is if they keep it going. Twins to the right, double tight end to the left, pitch to Derrick Henry. 20 will be brought down at about the 17 or 18, and we're going to have about 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. There's another burp. Titan Anderson says, well said, Coach. That Bill call was crazy. Horrible. The other Coach K did bring up a good point. Says linebacker need to be able to get backside pursuit. Yeah, I don't know. The Tennessee Titans was just looking everywhere on that touchdown run for the Patriots. But let's move on. I digress. 3rd and 3 for the Tennessee Titans. They are 1 for 1 on 3rd down conversions. Tajay Sharp motions to the right and a trip set. Single receiver to the left. Dion Lewis in on the game on a 3rd down. Feeling pressure. Quick throw. This one's batted down at the line of scrimmage by Adam Butler, a former Vanderbilt Commodore. And the Titans are going to have to punt. Brayton McQuarrie's in the house. Says, go Pats. Appreciate you being in here, Brayton. 4th and 3 and a 3 and out for the Tennessee Titans. Exactly what you didn't need. Nate Davis, I'm going to put that one on you, Nate Davis. At some point, when you got a defender putting his hands up, you freaking hit him right in his groin, and he ain't going to stick his hands up after that. Brett Kern looking to punt. And this one gets off his foot, tracking way back. Good punt here to about the 23, and that's going to be where the Patriots take over, so good punt. But, yeah, Nate Davis, the right guard, he's got to get in his groin and first force those hands to come down. That's tough. If the hands wasn't up of Adam Butler, he's got Tajay Sharp wide open. But good play by Adam Butler, a former Vanderbilt Commodore. Carol Carver, my wife is in here. Appreciate you being here. She said, did anyone else see Pruitt have a girl slap fight with the Patriots player? I did not see that, Carol. Titan Anderson says, time for our defense to show something or else we could be in trouble. Absolutely. The other Coach K says, lots of bodies on the ground. I love it. 3rd and 3. Henry isn't on the field. Blows my mind. Right? 3rd and 3. You have the leading rusher in the NFL who a lot of people's out there saying he's going to ask for Ezekiel Elliott money. Well, you're not paying him Ezekiel Elliott money if you're not going to let him be on the field on 3rd down. It blows my mind. Either Derrick Henry is that bad on 3rd down pass pro, or this coaching staff. I don't know, man. If you want Dion Lewis in the game, have him in the game. Have a 2-back set. And yes, I understand Derrick Henry can't be in on every play. but he needs to be in on every third down play. I'm sorry. The other Coach K says, put your face mask on his huevos. I agree, man. We got 16 in the box, 22 likes. Appreciate everybody being here. If we get any new subscribers, I have an emoji that will shout you out. Hopefully it works, guys. Sometimes it doesn't work, so just hang with me on that. Let me go Streamlabs OBS. We'll do that. I might need to sign in for that to work. Wait just a second, guys. Kind of working through a couple things here. Yeah, I probably need to log in. It's probably what would do it. So this Tennessee Titan defense, as they're getting ready to come back from a commercial break, they've got to figure it out, man. We really need Jayon back in this game. I just think that's a critical loss to the Tennessee Titans if they lose him. So here we go. Twins to the left. Two tight ends on the line of scrimmage to the right. Tom Brady's under center. Play action pass. Brady all time. Gets it checked down 30. Gets it to the 31. Sony Michel wide open. Right now, I thought that they did a really good job getting pressure to Brady on the first drive, and since then, nothing. Jayon Brown's shoulder is questionable. Chung, his ankle, and he is questionable. So, Jayon Brown's emotions, the tears going down, I think shows that he might not be back in this game. That's a huge hit for the Tennessee Titans. Brady under center. Inside power, ISO right there. Sony Michel going nowhere. So this is going to bring up a 3rd and 3, and the Tennessee Titans very desperately need to get a 3 and out here and to help give them really good field position. Catfish Terry says, hello to my new daughter, Carol. He says, love you. The other Coach K says, play big boy football. Give him the ball. Your best players need to be on the field. 100% agree with you, Coach K. So here we go. Brady in shotgun, back offset to the left, trips to the right. Julian Edelman's flexed out a little bit. Now he motions inside. Brady all day to throw. Julian Edelman hits him, gets it to about the 37, and once again, another first down. He's got all day to throw, guys, and I'm getting a little frustrated. Trying to remain calm. Brady, right now for the past 2 drives, no pressure. They're only sending 3 right there. Goodness gracious. Adoree Jackson in a man with Julian Edelman and just gets blown up. Shea Flat says Titans have 0 chance rushing 3. 0. I agree. Brady's in an I formation under center. Twins to the left, tight end to the right. Toss to Sony Michel. Good feel. Good force by Logan Ryan, the former Patriot. Allows Kenny Vaccaro to fill that gap. That's textbook defense right there. Corner Logan Ryan recognizes toss. He comes up, forces the outside contain, forces his running back inside, and the safety, Kenny Vaccaro, is right there to meet him right in the gap. That's textbook defense right there. And the Tennessee Titans have got to find a way to hold them in these next 2 plays. Carver family says pass protection is getting better for New England. That's trouble. Twins to the left, 2 back formation for Brady. Edelman will motion to the right. Titans in a man concept will dish it out to Burkhead. Gets to the 40, powers all the way to about the 35. And after a 2nd and 12, make it a 3rd and 1. They pick up 11. Just a little flip there by Rex Burkhead. And Adoree Jackson going soft right now, man. Soft. Just stands there and let Burkhead just power right through him. The backer, Long Jr., who is like our 3rd or 4th string backer, man. Jayon being out in this game hurting us, but he's late to the show. 3rd and 1 for the Patriots. And this is not good to have the Patriots in 3rd and 1. I formation, tight end to the right. Handoff to the fullback, and he is shut down. No game. Ball came loose. They're going to say the ball was down. But that is a big stop for the Patriots. or for the Titans, now the Patriots with a decision about midfield. Do you punt it, or do they try to flex their muscle and go for it? Carol Carver says, hey, Catfish Terry. Carol says, I will never like Julian Edelman. Sneaky little sucker. So that is a big stop there by the Tennessee Titans. And the Patriots will punt as they elect to kind of keep this field position game going. So a good stop there for the Tennessee Titans. And let's see what this Titans offense can do. The punt is on the way. And he'll fair catch it right at the 9-yard line. Probably a good decision by Davis. Ryan Tannehill will roll back out there. 9:13 left in this first half. Patriots 10, Titans 7. Landon says, go Titans. The other Coach K says, Deion Sanders, I get paid to cover, not tackle. Deion Sanders. We got 17 in the box. Appreciate everybody being here. If you would, hit that like button. We're already at 22 likes. Share the stream out to your social medias. That helps grow this conversation. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays channel, consider doing so. We're growing it. Hashtag road to 1K. We're having a lot of fun doing it. So, yeah, guys. 10-7. Tough one. Let's kind of look at the stats right now. Ryan Tannehill, 4 of 6 for 31 yards and a touchdown. They've had 2 drives. One was a 3-and-out on their last one, so they got to fix that. Derrick Henry, 8 carries, now 52 yards. Anthony Ferkser, still 1 catch, 12 yards, 1 touchdown. That's the best for the Titans. Tom Brady, 8 of 12 for 96 yards. That's pretty good stats right there. Titans going to have to put more pressure on Tom Brady or he'll pick us apart. Sony Michel, 5 carries, 32 yards. Benjamin Watson, 2 catches, 32 yards. I know it was Burkhead on that last drive that was giving the Titans fits. He says Adoree Jackson. Yeah, I'm talking about the Deion Sanders reference. I get paid to cover, not tackle. Yeah, and I know me and you say bull crap. Carver family says, love that quote. Carol Carver says, it's just water in the cup, I promise. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a red Solo cup, of course, but yeah, it's just water. I promise you guys. That's all I could find was a red Solo cup, but I promise you it's just water because I got to keep, man, I feel like I'm losing my voice. We've had 3 great streams back to back to back. 2 days ago we did the Tennessee Vols and Indiana game. That was a heck of a game and a heck of a stream. And then I joined Titan Upload YouTube channel. If you don't have him, check him out. I joined him and 5 other fellow YouTubers who cover the Tennessee Titans. We had a Tennessee Titans New England Patriots preview show. If you didn't get a chance of watching that, go to Titan Upload, lock him down, comment on one of his videos, and watch that stream, guys. It was a great stream, groundbreaking. I think we're going to have a lot more of it. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left, tight end left, Tannehill under center, Derrick Henry in the backfield. Jonnu Smith will motion over to the left. Corey Davis now motions down, so very tight to the left here. Hand it off Derrick Henry, and he goes nowhere for a gain of 1. Firm believer, your best 11 needs to be on the field in big moments. I 100% agree. The Tennessee Titans are going to need their best 11 on the field a lot in order to beat a New England Patriots team that has been there, done that, and knows how to do it. Titans offense can't get stagnant. This Tennessee Titan team needs the Titans offense to keep going. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Jonnu in the slot, Derrick Henry offset to the right. Looking Tannehill, looking downfield, feeling pressure, will now throw a tight covered ball. And that one's going to be knocked down by Jones. That one was intended for Tajay Sharp. And the Tennessee Titans find themselves in a 3rd and 9. Look, if you don't even get points on this drive, you at least need to get a couple first downs to win the field position in this game. Because as of right now, if you don't get a first down here, you're going to be punting pretty well out of your own end zone. And that's Not what the Tennessee Titans need to do here. O-line just getting manhandled right there. A lot of interior pressure right at the face of Tannehill, which has been apparent in this whole game. 3rd and 9, ball on the 11, 8:25 left in this first half. Twins to the right, Twins to the left, but tight. They're going to hand this one off to Dion Lewis on a 3rd down, and he's going to get 6, and that's well short. And you got Dion Lewis in the game on another 3rd down. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what this one is. And it's on the Tennessee Titans, probably holding. They will probably decline this. And they do. That one's declined. Tennessee Titans are punting the ball. So on 3rd and 9, you hand it to Dion Lewis. On 3rd and 9, you hand it to Dion Lewis. I don't know, guys. I don't have the answer for it. It's been that way all year. Brett Kern to punt for the 2nd time this game. This one's going to hang up in the air. He's going to field it at the 30, gets to the 35, gets to the 40, gets to the 45, gets to the 50, surges to about the 47. Sanu Sr. And Patriots winning the field position right now. 8 minutes left to go in the first half. They've got the ball at midfield. Not good. The other Coach K says either max protect or keep a back inside to help chip the inside pressure. I agree. And how about Dion Lewis doesn't come in the game on 3rd down? How about that one? Guys, I'm sorry. A little frustrated. I'm normally even keel with games I do live watch-alongs, but I've got a little bit at stake here as I'm a Tennessee Titan fan. So got a little bit more emotions in me on a game like today, but I promise I'll try to keep it in line. Hot Sauce Junkie says, who are you all picking to win the game? I picked the Tennessee Titans to win this game 24-21 in a close game. The Titans defense needs to find a way to not be leaky, and the offense have got to start getting back on track like they did in the first drive if that's going to happen. Catfish Terry says, not looking good. The Tennessee Titans are losing the field position. They are getting blown up on the offensive line. A lot of interior pressure. And what makes it worse is the Tennessee Titans defensive line is getting no pressure. The other Coach K says, I love Taylor Lewan, but he has bad habits of holding. Absolutely. Taylor Lewan, I do love him. I think he's great for the city of Nashville. But you're the highest paid left tackle, and I see him make stupid mistakes over and over again. And, man, when you're paid that much money, you need that player to be disciplined. You need that player to be a leader. I think he's a leader, but you need him to be disciplined and not take bad calls and bad moments, and I think he takes those bad plays way too often. Coach K says the only reason you get called for holding is because you are getting a little lazy on technique. Yeah, you're stopping your feet, you're lunging, and you know you're getting whipped, so you result to the last line of defense and you hold. At no point should you be lazy getting beat off the ball when you're the highest paid left tackle. Catfish Terry says, hashtag hot sauce junkie buddy. So, $98 yards for the Patriots to 14 since the Titans went up 7-3. Not good. Trips bunch to the bottom of your screen. Handoff to the left. Sony Michel 40 pushes Kevin Byard to about the 39, I believe, and that's a first down. New England Patriots give them a gain of 12 on first down. Long Jr. has been not playing well for the Tennessee Titans since Jayon Brown's gotten out, and that's hurting the defense. Titan Anderson says, Coach, I'm live also. Big time. Titan Anderson, hoping you're having a good stream there, guys. Go check out Titan Anderson, guys. He's a great another Tennessee Titan YouTuber. Twins to the left. I formation, play action pass. Brady looking deep down the field, and that one is batted away at the last second by Kenny Vaccaro. Great play there, bringing up 2nd and 10 by Kenny Vaccaro. There is holding on every play, Coach K says. Just bad ones get caught. I agree. Catfish Terry says, thumbs up, everyone. Yep, absolutely. If you haven't yet hit that thumbs up, please do so. That helps out the stream a lot. Great play by Kenny Vaccaro there. Tom Brady, once again, just all day to throw. Trips bunch, bottom of your screen. They will run away from it, and Burkhead will get a gain of about 3.5. That will bring up about 3rd and 6. So a big third down here. Titans need to hold them to a field goal. 7 minutes left in this first half. Linebacker was there, has to make the play. Yeah, it's Long Jr., who's like our 3rd or 4th linebacker. Man, we need Jayon Brown back, I'll tell you that. Empty formation for Brady. Trips to the right, twins to the left. Titans showing blitz here and showing a man concept, which I just hate. I don't think we're good in man at all. We'll see. We'll see if they show one, show another. And Patriots are calling a timeout. No, Titans. Tennessee Titans call a timeout. They will have 2 left. 6:33 remains in this first half, so I like what Mike Vrabel said. They just said it on the game. Says that he hasn't had a paycheck with a Patriot logo on it since 2008 or whatever it was. So he said he shows no side with them. Empty formation. The back will motion to the trip set to the right. Twins to the left. Brady checking the play. Titans showing blitz. Do they back out of it? Now they're showing a zone concept, it looks like. Looking. Brady feeling pressure. Will now throw it, and he's got the first down. They needed 6. He got 7. Pressure got there too late, and another first down. It's tough. Brady steps up here in this pocket, and they've got a deep in route by N'Keal Harry from the outside. And Kenny Vaccaro sees it late, and that's a first down for the Patriots. Yeah. 7 yards deep. Adoree Jackson is playing 7 to almost 10 yards deep every play. That's tough. Handoff here, Sony Michel. He's got room. 25, 20. Gets to the 15. Gets to the 12. And another first down. And there is no edge defender for the Tennessee Titans at all. Titan Anderson says our defense is let down so bad today. There's no defense right there. Logan Ryan probably getting held by Julian Edelman, but Logan Ryan's in a bad position. No edge defender there. 28 plays, 189 yards for the Patriots, and the Titans have got to find a way to hold them to a field goal, or they're going to go down 10 really quick in this game. 2 back set, looking, pressure, dumps it off to Burkhead, plenty of room, 10, 5, down to the 2. We had 2 defenders chopped down. This is going to be tough, guys, because right now the Patriots are taking it to the Titans' defense, and there is no defense. No defense by the Tennessee Titans here. And this is starting to get very frustrating. We've got Titan defenders sitting on their heels waiting. Patriots 1st and goal from the 2. Make it the 1. Double tights, I formation. ISO here to Sony Michel. He will be stuck in the backfield by Rashad Evans. Loss of 1, bringing up 2nd and goal from the 2. Coach K says we are playing way off coverage, easy throw, catch and hitch, slant, or out. And I always say it. Throw the hitch route, the out route to the slant until their nosebleed if they're going to back off that far. And you're giving it to Tom Brady too. It's tough right now. 2nd and goal. This drive, 4 rushes, 3 pass, very, very 50-50 offense. 2nd and goal from the 3. I formation. Julian Edelman will motion to the left, single receiver to the right. Now a timeout, Brady. Slim J Rob 100 is in here. Appreciate you being in here, big guy. He says I hate the Titans and love them. I think I feel you, Slim. I think I feel you, because right now I'm hating them right now. This is the reason why my confidence level was a 6 going in. It was 100% on a leaky defense. And right now that defense is not leaky. It's a broken faucet and the water is running. How do stop blitzes, run screens? How do you get Tom Brady off his spot? Blitz. Right now, they don't really show a lot of thought of blitzing right now. But, yeah, it is a double-edged sword because Brady's really good at recognizing the blitzes and getting them off. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Tom Brady under center. Tight end will now flex out to the left. Handoff zone outside, and he will be met at the 1. And we're going to have 3rd and goal from the 1. But 3:34 left to go. Patriots are running this clock right now, and the Titans they might get this ball back with about two and a half left in this second half, with about maybe 2 timeouts, as that's what they've got right now. Titans need to stop right here and force the Patriots into a big-time decision. Burkhead, I would expect him to stay in this game. I formation, double tights. Sony Michel's in the game. Watson motions to the left. Brady's now going to call another timeout as he didn't like it. And so 3rd and goal with 3:01 left to play in this first half. New England up 10-7. Patriots on the 1-yard line knocking on the door. We got 23 likes. Appreciate everyone. 14 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much. And we just got up a subscriber. I don't know who decided, but I appreciate you very much. Very, very much. Man up, hold them to a field goal, Coach K says. They need to. Desperately do they need to. So here we go. 3rd and goal from the 1. Roberts is in at fullback. Watch for a play action pass right here. Sony Michel, far back. I formation, double tight. Handoff, Sony Michel, and he is brought down by a Rashad Evans, and that one's going to be a loss of 2. And now I even think you're now a loss of 2. I think you got to kick the field goal. That's going to be a big stop. Rashad Evans coming up big for the Tennessee Titans. No Jayon Brown this game. Jeffrey Simmons, huge penetration up front, pushing the center way back in the backfield, as that forced Sony Michel to really bounce it outside and really open the gap for Rashad Evans to fit the gap. 4th and goal, Patriots. Nick Folk is on the field getting ready to kick a field goal here. 21-yard field goal attempt, snap, set, kick, good. So while the Patriots do go up 6, a massive stop there for the Tennessee Titans. Now it's time for the offense to wake up. Great first drive. They've been asleep the past 2. You got 2:16 left. Go down the field, at least get 3, and then come back and have this ball to start the second half. Massive stop there for the Tennessee Titans. Once again, they're without Jayon Brown, and I think that's really hurting the Titans. But Rashad Evans coming up big with a few big plays. But Jeffrey Simmons, we talked about it yesterday on Titan Upload, that sometimes Jeffrey Simmons, you really notice him, and then you don't quite notice him. Now, a lot of that is he's a rookie, and he hasn't been able to play all year. But right there, Jeffrey Simmons comes up very huge on a goal line stand again, pushing back that center 2 to 3 yards back, really forcing the back to bounce it out and really allowing a gap to open up to allow Rashad Evans to shoot through and get a big stop there. The other Coach K says, I would go outside zone since we are having a soft edge. Absolutely. There's not much edge defending going on for the Tennessee Titans, and I don't know what the issue is at all. But I digress. He says, good job by our D, filling gaps, not getting out of our gaps. Yep. Big stop there. We need the Tennessee Titans to come up with a big offensive drive here, because here's the thing, guys. It's been a tough one for the Tennessee Titans so far, but the Titans drive down here, score a touchdown. They're up 14-13 with the ball to start the second half. That's the mindset right now. The Patriots are going to get their yards. So you have to find a way to bend but don't break. So they bent and not break twice, keeping them to field goals. So, while they don't need to give them that many yardage, because at some point you need to win the field position, at least they find a way to hold them to a field goal there, and it's still a one-possession game. So big time there, guys. So this one's kicked off. That one goes in and out of the end zone. Ryan Wilson's in the house. He says, I'm back, ladies. Tennessee better start utilizing their tight ends. Appreciate you, Ryan Wilson, being in the stream. And, yeah, I agree with you. I think Derrick Henry, the past couple drives, I know they've been short drives. I think they got to find a way to get him into open space. And for the love of God, keep him in third downs. Don't hand off Dion Lewis the ball on a 3rd and 9. I digress. I've said that already about 4 times this stream, but I digress. 5. Twins to the bottom of your screen, tight end to the bottom as well. Tannehill under center. Tight end on the line of scrimmage to the right. Handoff Derrick Henry to the right. Bust through 35, 30, 40, 45, 50, 45. He will finally get pushed out of bounds, and Derrick Henry breaking loose, and that is a massive first down for the Tennessee Titans. The clock will continue to run. Really good job kicking out by Pruitt, and Nate Davis logging, getting a nice little crease there for Derrick Henry. Now let's see if we can get this ball rolling, as that will get us to the 2-minute warning. The New England Patriots 13, Tennessee 7, but the Titans are in New England territory. Big play there by Derrick Henry. Slim says, good run, Henry. The other Coach K says, Mike Leach, rumored as possible candidate for the Mississippi State job, would make SEC media days a lot. Hey, I've been saying get Mike Leach to the SEC for a while now. I even said fire Derek Mason at Vanderbilt and get Mike Leach in there. I would watch every Vanderbilt press conference if Mike Leach was the head coach. I really didn't want to see him go to Arkansas because, man, I just don't. Arkansas is so hard to win at. But he can win at Mississippi State now. I don't know if he could get them to the best team of the West. Probably not. But he could win at Mississippi State. And now, think about this. You got Mike Leach, Mississippi State. Ole Miss, you got, his name, Lane Kiffin. His name was leaving me there. You got Mike Leach in a rival game with Lane Kiffin. I'm watching that game. That'd be a good one. 9 guys within 7 yards of the line of scrimmage. Yep, they went pretty tight formation there for the Tennessee Titans, and you got to continue to get what gets you there, and that's ride what gets you there, and that's Derrick Henry. So we'll see if they continue that as we are in a commercial break. 2-minute warning, guys. New England 13, Tennessee 7. Titans need to at least get some points on this drive. A field goal would get it within 3. A touchdown be huge here. Get to 14-13 at half and get to halftime and make your corrections, make your adjustments on defense, and you could be good. But the Tennessee Titans will get the ball to start first in the second half, so getting points here is critical, at least if it's just, let alone a field goal. But a touchdown would be huge. Yes, while the Titans have given up yards, if you're holding the Patriots to field goals, you can win this game. But the Titans offense have to put up touchdowns. So here we go. First and 10, Tennessee. Ball's about on the 46-yard line. They at least need about 12 to get in field goal range, 15 to get in field goal range. You know our kickers. Davis in another tight formation here. Tannehill will look, play action pass, looking downfield, will now have to rush out and just throw it out of bounds. Whoa, I say out of bounds. Jonnu Smith caught that ball, but it is out of bounds. So that was a pretty good throw right there. Slim says A.J. Brown time. Yeah, we've only saw him with one target and one catch. Tannehill was looking to escape that pocket, but it collapsed on him. So he did a good job throwing that one away. Titans don't need a sack. But that one almost completed to the tight end. Tannehill only 4 of 8 for 31 yards. We need to start finding quick ways to get the ball out of his hands into high percentage throws and getting it into A.J. Brown. Double tight formation here. Jonnu will now flex over to the left. 2 tight ends on line of scrimmage to the left. Single receiver both sides. Tannehill under center. Snap. Handoff, Henry, 45-40, bushes through, gets across to the 35, and that is good for a first down Titans. The clock will continue to run. 1:40 left to play. Tennessee still with 2 timeouts, so that's a good first down Titans. They do have to pick up this tempo up a little bit. Lewan getting a big block there on Hightower. I formation here. Tight end will flex out to a wing formation to the right. Toss to Derrick Henry. 35-30. Pushes forward to about the 26. Bringing up about a 2nd and 1. Still the clock will tick. Titans need to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. 1:05 left to go. Another double tight formation. Single receiver to both sides. Tannehill checking the play at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 1. 57 seconds and ticking. Ball's at the 26, so they are in field goal range. Handoff, Henry, 25 will get pushed down to about the 23, 47 seconds, and now the Titans will take that timeout. So they will have 1 left, 47 seconds. 47 seconds left to go here at halftime. The Titans are in field goal range. The Tennessee Titans need a touchdown. But you also can't make a turnover here. You also can't. You got to be safe. You got to be. Now, when I say be safe, I'm not saying don't take shots to the end zone. But you at least need to come away with 3. Now, we all know our kicking situation. So, 47 seconds remain. Titans have 1 timeout, so they're going to have to be smart with what they kind of start calling here. Hot Sauce Junkie says Henry time. I agree. The other Coach K says Oklahoma head coach Lincoln Riley has been approached by the Dallas Cowboys for head coaching job per ESPN source. Thank you, Adam Schefter. But I've heard that one too, and that one's going to be interesting. And he also says keep pounding the ball. So here we go. Eventually, you've got to find a way to get A.J. Brown the ball. 1st and 10. Derrick Henry, I believe, is already over the 100-yard mark. So, off to a good start there for Derrick Henry in this football game. So, here we go. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Actually, trips to the right. Play action pass here. We'll now throw it back to Henry. 20, 15, 10, 5. Down to the 1-yard line. Did he get in? They're going to say down to the 1. Big play there. And, guys, if you don't notice, that was a play-action pass, then throw back to Henry. Go back all the way to week 1 against the Cleveland Browns. That is the exact same play that Henry took it 80 on. And I thought the Patriots read it well, but really good blocking by the Titans. And Derrick Henry, boy, he might have got in. That ball might have crossed. Boy, this is close. They're going to look at it, guys. 38 seconds. They will review this one. Guys, but if you didn't notice, that is the exact play they called all the way back in week 1. I don't think they've called it the rest of the year. But, by the way, also, Marcus Mariota was in on the play right there for 4th down or for 1st and goal. But, Derrick Henry took that one for 80 yards against the Cleveland Browns, and they kept that one in their back pocket, and they just brought it out at a really good time here in this playoff game. They're reviewing this. I need a better camera angle. But when he got pushed out, his foot stayed in bound at the 1. So now the question is, where is that ball? But yeah, very interesting that Marcus Mariota was in on the game right there on a potential first down play. I like it if you're running a read option, but what I'm scared of is ball security. You're putting in a quarterback who's cold. He's only played one down in this game, and 2 downs in about 9 weeks. So I would be scared of that situation right there. I'm all for him playing, but, we'll see it. Tom Kelly says, big play. Tom Kelly says, nice. Slim said, that should be a touchdown. They are currently reviewing it. The other Coach K says, give that man a touchdown. Titan Anderson says, coach. The other Coach K says, Derrick Henry is sneaky fast. Dude, he's really fast. And Madden, you need to bump him up. You got him at a 90 speed. The dude should at least be 93, 94. Titan Anderson says, I'm talking about you on my live stream. Titan Anderson, man, I appreciate you guys. You want more Tennessee Titan content? You go check out Titan Anderson because he's got great Titan content. Go check out Titan Anderson. Go check out Titan Upload. Go check out Titan in Truth. Go check out Tennessee Titans Weekly. These are all guys that we collabed with for a Tennessee Titan preview show yesterday. It's on the Titan Upload channel if you want to go back and watch it. Just great channels. Catfish Terry's in the house. He's got another great channel. That's my dad. The Carver family's in the house. Another great channel. That's my brother. Tom Kelly Outdoors, another great channel. Just check each other out. But yeah, Cody says, just take a little longer to get going. But when he gets going, he is going at the other, or he is going and he's at the other Coach K. I agree, man. You get him in second level, all of a sudden, he's a horse that is tough to tackle. Other Coach K says, love it. Slim says, I agree. Catfish Terry says, thumb up for the host. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do. That helps out the stream. Share it out. That also helps. So they called him down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1. Tannehill under center. Titans still have 1 timeout. A.J. Brown now to an I-back formation. Handoff Derrick Henry. Give him 6. Touchdown, Titans. Big job. Hey, I like that formation right there. They motioned A.J. Brown to the deep back in an I formation set. So really, that put Derrick Henry at a fullback formation. At the snap of the ball, he opens up to hand it off to Derrick Henry. But A.J. Brown really flexes out wide to the right, showing like a toss action. So they could have faked to Derrick Henry, then pitched to A.J. Brown. That keeps the edge honest. Van Looy had to really sit there and read it for a second because he knew he had A.J. Brown. If he just folds over, they could have pitched to A.J. Brown and had an easy walk-in touchdown. He has to check him for just 2 seconds, hand it off Derrick Henry. Well, by that time, 6'3", 250, not getting there. Big answer by the Tennessee Titans. Snap, set, kick. Good. Woo! That one's close. Tennessee Titans now up 14-13 on the Patriots. That's a big answer. There is 35 seconds left to go. It is Tom Brady. The Tennessee Titans better play defense and don't go in that soft crap. Excuse me. Cody says give them 6. Love it. Yeah, wow. I will never do that again. Never will I do that one again. The other Coach K says possible toss coming with that set. Yeah, I mean, that keeps the edge honest. And if he's not honest, then you'll see that come back. Yeah, love this shift. Tom Kelly gives a big thumbs up to that one. So, yeah, Derrick Henry. So, let's look at Derrick Henry's stats real quick. 14 carries, 116 yards, and a touchdown. One of my keys, I had 2 keys to the Tennessee Titans victories. One of them was at least 145 yards on 25 carries, which is like a 6.5, 7.5 yard average. He's well on his way to that, and he's got a touchdown. So the Tennessee Titans with a big answer there. Now up 14-13. There is 35 seconds left to go. 35 seconds left to go, and you got Tom Brady. This one will go in and out of the end zone. How yard Henry got? Yeah, Catfish Terry, he's got 14 carries, 106 yards, and a touchdown. Like I said at the start of the stream, I think he needed at least 145 yards and 25 carries, so he is well on his way to that. Cody says on his birthday. Good start. Yeah, it is Derrick Henry's birthday, and they're playing in New England right now, and there's a snowstorm Henry in effect. So trips to the right, back offset to the left, single receiver to the left for Tom Brady. Tom Brady in the shotgun. You know they're going to go down the field. Tom Brady looking, will now check it down to the back, 30. Good tackle inbounds. Gets to the 34, and the Patriots going to have to call a timeout. So 27 seconds left to go. Really good job at least keeping that in front of you and making a tackle. You really don't want to start giving them 9 yards a pop, but they keep them in bounds. New England now has no timeout, so that's big there. Alexis is in the house. Appreciate you, Alexis. She says, hi, greetings from Spain. Go Pats. That's totally fine. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Hit that like button if you would. And if you want to consider subscribing to the Coach Plays, please consider doing so. We're awesome. We're loving growing this channel, and we appreciate you being here. The Coach Play is international. We've had people from Argentina, Mexico, DeBall, Manchester. It's all over, so it's doing great. So here we go. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Tight end is tightened. Brady looking downfield, still looking, will now just check it out to the outside to the 40. He will run out of bounds. 23 seconds left to go. Titans, come on. Please. Don't just give them a field goal here, guys. Start playing a little bit. I know you want to keep it in front of you, but Jesus. I digress. It's about the 6th time I've said that. 23 seconds. Brady's just taking what the defense gives him right now. Tony Romo says it right. If you keep them in bounds, they only got about 2 plays. Twins to the right, tight ends also to the right, so a tray formation. Brady's looking, will now dump it down, and that one's, oh my gosh, should have been picked off. That went in and out of the hands of the tight end Watson. I just threw my hat. Can't have that happen. I've done that a couple times on the football field. That one in and out of the hands of Watson, and Logan Ryan has a pick right in his hands. And, guys, that might have been a pick 6. He was running. Oh, my gosh. That might have been 6. And of the former Patriot, you know he would have loved to have that one. Goodness gracious, that's tough. Volovers in the house. He says, I'm back from my Titans, baby. Appreciate you being here. 18 seconds left to go. Twins to the right and to the left. Brady looking. Will throw deep down the field. This one's incomplete. Now 13 seconds with 3rd and 10. Brady's pissed. He's yelling. Cody says, oh, dang. Slim says, Logan blew it. Man, that one's tough, guys. It's one thing to get a pick and, not to let them score at all this. But, guys, that was about to be 6. Cody says for sure pick 6, and you would have been talking about the Titans up 21-13 with the ball to start the second half. That one's tough. Here we go. Trips formation to the right, single receiver to the left, back offset to the right. Brady, shotgun, looking, screen pass to the running back, 45, gets to about the 48, steps out of bounds. There's 6 seconds, but that is 4th down. I mean, do the Patriots punt here? They might have time for a long Hail Mary, because here's the thing. If they have an incompletion, the play stops with about a second left, and the Titans would have a Hail Mary attempt. So it's 4th and 2. What do you do? Patriots keeping their offense on the field. This play either needs to get a first down quick or needs to take up 6 seconds for the Patriots. And I don't think Brady can reach the end zone from here. I mean, he's 62 years old. Brady looking. They are going to throw this one deep. No rushing right here for the Titans. Brady launching this one deep down the end zone. And it's incomplete. That one's tough. I didn't see it. There is none. Holy cow. I really did not like how they did not. Carol says, that's grown. That is a grown man. Hashtag Henry. There you go, baby. Sorry I missed your comment. But goodness gracious, guys. So he made the end zone right there. The Tennessee Titans elected to rush no one. Well, here's my thing. If you're not going to rush no one, you better have freaking 11 in the end zone, and they didn't. Because Brady was able to run about 10 yards back, run up about 10 yards forward, and launch it. Well, yeah, if you got a running start, you're going to get back there for a 79-year-old man. All right, so Titan Anderson, coach, what the F? That's a pick six. I know, Titan Anderson, that was tough. Cody says even Romo said that. Titan Anderson says it was in his arms. It's tough, man. The Coach K says, not a fan of only rushing one. I didn't even see one. The other Coach K said, just play D. I agree. Cody says, not a bad throw from an old man. Yeah. But like say, when you can run 10 yards back and run 10 yards forward and cork it, I mean, dang, we're talking about long shot put at that point. So we are at halftime. Your Tennessee Titans, or if you're a New England fan, I love you both. But Tennessee Titans up 14, New England Patriots 13 at half. Titans won the first half 7-3. They lose, or first quarter. They lose the second quarter 10-7. Here is your halftime stats before I take a little bit of a break. Passing stats: Ryan Tannehill 5 of 9, 53 yards and a touchdown. That needs to come up a bit. Tom Brady 14 of 22 for 149 yards, but no touchdown. As the Titans have bent but not broke too much. Derrick Henry 14 carries for 106 yards and a touchdown, while Sony Michel has 10 carries for 50 yards. They have been using Rex Burkhead as well. Derrick Henry receiving one catch for 22 yards. That got him all the way down to the 1-yard line, which set up a Derrick Henry 1-yard touchdown run. James White, 3 catches, 46 yards. Total offense, Tennessee 169, New England 222. There have been no turnovers in this game, and I said 2 keys to this game. Derrick Henry needs about 145 yards on 25 carries at the least, and they need to win the turnover battle. So as of right now, they at least haven't lost it, but Logan Ryan drops a pick six there right at the end of the halftime. That would have been critical for the Tennessee Titans. So Patriots drove down, kicked a field goal to open this game up, and then Mr. Speed's in the house. He says Titans should have more points. They need to take some shots. I agree. There hasn't been a whole lot of shots down the field. You would think that in the second half, A.J. Brown and them, I think you get them some chance. Imperial D, Texas A&M says HM, appreciate you being in the house. Catfish Theory says hashtag awesome job. Appreciate you. So, yeah, Patriots march down, kick a field goal to start this game. Then the Tennessee Titans really answer, drive down. They get a field goal, or they get a touchdown. They go up 7-3, and then the Patriots just march it right back down and get a touchdown, go up 10-7. And then Titans with 2 back-to-back drives of a whole lot of nothing. And you're welcome, baby. She says thank you. My wife's in the house. Gotta love that. And then, but the Patriots have a really big drive, but the Tennessee Titans and Rashad Evans coming up with major stops. That they was in a 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. They come up with a stop. They force the Patriots to kick field goal. They're up 13-7. And the Tennessee Titans, with about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go, massive drive there by Derrick Henry, and they cap it off with a Tennessee Titans touchdown. That's where we're at. Tennessee Titans 14, New England 13. As it looks like we're having a little bit of a Butcher's raid. Just Bosgel says Butcher's raid. Yeah, guys, Butcher, Block, and Patriot Talk. If you don't have him, look at that. Adonis Smiles says Butcher raid. Appreciate him. Butcher, Block, and Patriots Talk is a New England Patriots fan, but he does also a lot of live watch-alongs. And there he is right there. Butcher's Block, Patriots Talk says Butcher raid. I'm going to get in there too, as with you. But yeah, go check out Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk YouTube. He's also doing a live YouTube right now, a live watch-along of the Tennessee Titans and Patriots game. If you would, go over there real quick. Give him a hashtag, the Coach Plays Raid. Everybody, go over there. Give him a hashtag, Coach Plays Raid. Give him a thumbs up. And let's just do this thing, guys. So as he's got his guys coming in here, said Butcher raid. Appreciate it, Butcher. It's been a good game so far, Butcher. Our $5 is on the line right now. It could go either way. Karen says, are you a Titans fan? I am, Karen. Chase T66 says, hi, Coach. He says, run the ball. I can't say the D, trying to keep it. But he goes, run the dang ball, Bird. I agree, Chase T66. Appreciate you being in the house. It's been a good one, guys. Catfish Terry says, hashtag Butcher the man. Got a great stream going. Yeah, guys, go over to Butcher Block and Patriot Talk. Lock him down. Go on his live stream. Say hashtag the Coach Plays. give him a thumbs up before you leave. And, guys, just give him some love over there. And he has a great YouTube channel. You want to lock him down. Catfish Terry has a great YouTube channel as well. This has been a good one, guys, and we're in for a really good treat. We're in for a great second half. So, Ryan Coley says, Pats all day, baby. He says, go, go, go. Appreciate you being here, Ryan. Hit that like button. Share the stream out. And if you haven't subscribed to the Coach Plays, please consider doing so. We appreciate you being here, says you, Coach. Joe Boswell. Hey, Patriots have done some good stuff in this game, too. It's a good game. At the end of the day, you want good games, and this is what we've got going on so far. But, yeah, guys, in order for me to make this second half, I'm going to have to go take me a bathroom break and give me some water. So I will be right back in this stream, guys. Y'all keep it up in this chat. Keep it going, and I will be back very shortly as we get ready to kick off this second half. It is Tennessee Titans 14, New England Patriots 13. I will see you in just a second. Guys, we are back as they are getting ready to kick this one off. If I can try to fix my screen here all of a sudden. Right here. Give me just a second. As they kick this one off, he's at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll get to about the 26, 27. That's where the Tennessee Titans will take off. So Tennessee Titans up 14-13 in this wild card playoff round. I think that is as good as we can get it right now. I'm not going to sweat that one too much. All right, so here we go. Tennessee Titans. Tight end to the right. Now 2 tight ends to the right. Tannehill under center. And handoff Derrick Henry as he will get up to the middle for a gain of about 2. So we'll see what adjustments both sides of the field makes. Butcher says beer run, coach, and bathroom break. Nah, water run for me. It's Fix and Fins in the house. He says, imagine the Titans win. That would be a good one. So here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Tennessee Titans. They're in a tight deuce formation under center. 2 tight ends in the slots. A.J. Brown and Corey Davis out on the edge. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Outside zone handoff gets to about the 35. Now surges forward to about the 36, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and short. Appreciate you, Just Bosgel. The other Coach K says Marcus Cannon and Ryan Tannehill, couple of West Texas boys playing playoff football. Love it. So you got a trips bunch tight to the right. Corey Davis will now motion to the left. Patriots showing blitz. Handoff Derrick Henry. Gets to the 40, about the 41, and that is good for a 1st down Tennessee Titans. Guys, we just gained a subscriber, got up to 673, so I appreciate whoever did that. Thank you very much. Tannehill, 5 of 9, 53 yards and a touchdown. Brady, 14 of 22 for 149. Single receiver to the right, single receiver to the left. Tight end, Jonnu, and a wing back to the left. Pruitt, tight end, and a fullback in an I. Play action pass here. He's looking deep. You got to get rid of it. Throws this one, and it's actually complete. That might be complete to Pruitt for about a yard. So kept his eyes down the field, and right now the Titans have not been able to really push the ball down the field, but at least he gets off of that and gets to his check down there. Very dangerous throw, but once again, Tannehill just puts a very accurate ball on it. Fullback position is lost. I agree. Former Vanderbilt, Corey Blasingame has been the fullback for the Tennessee Titans this year. Tight formation here, double tight ends to the left. Single receiver to the left and right with Davis and Brown. 2nd and 10. Pitch to Henry to the outside, nothing there. He will surge through and get a gain of about a yard. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 9, so not what you want for the Tennessee Titans. So a 3rd and 9 situation coming up here. 6 guys on the line of scrimmage, that pass play, but Coach K says. And once again, 3rd and 8, and they bring Derrick Henry out of the game. Why? In a 3rd down situation, are you bringing Derrick Henry out of the game? I just don't get it. Dion Lewis offset to the left. Trips formation to the right. Single receiver to the left. Looking. Will now throw it deep down the field for a corner route. That one's incomplete. Had some contact there, but no flag, and this one will result in the Titans having to punt. He tries to throw the corner route to Ferkser. Really tight coverage. I don't know if he got there early. Showing a replay here. His hand's on his arm. That's tough. The ref's just going to let that one go and let that one play. So Titans miss it. They do get a first down, and they are going to be able to punt this one deep in the Patriots' territory. So see what the Titans defense can do as far as adjustment. And so that one's punted to about the 11. They call fair catch. So Titans with an opportunity to hold the Patriots and start to win the field position. We'll see what this Tennessee Titan defense can do. Other Coach K says left DN got to Tannehill. Titan end ball down the field on some play actions, and unfortunately, the guys are just not open right now. It might be a little bit. I mean, this is a New England team that does very well in pass coverage. So we'll see. Hold on just a second, guys, as I'm trying to do something here. We are in a commercial break. The Carver family says that drop pick six hurts. It absolutely does. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Faking jet, now handoff inside to Sony Michel. He'll pick up about 2 or 3, maybe 3, maybe 4 actually. Surge 4. That's going to bring up about a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 for the New England Patriots. We got 14 in the box. Appreciate everyone being here. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. That helps out the stream. So first half possessions. About 5 possessions for the Patriots. Field goal, touchdown, punt, field goal, and turnover on downs there at the end of the half for the Patriots. So here we go. Oh, that was false start by the Patriots. They don't call it. Julian Edelman, 20, gets to about the 25, pushed out just shy of the first down, though. I think they missed a false start call by the Patriots there. Tight end kind of hitched up. He motioned early. That should have been a false start. To me, that looks like a false start to me. So they actually give him the first down. So here we go. First down, Patriots. Trips bunch to the top of your screen. Single receiver to the left. And play action pass, Brady looking, will now fire to a wide open receiver to the 35 and will push forward to about the 37. And that's another first down Patriots. So Titans win field position and now they're giving it away. And this leaky defense needs to find a way to correct it. So here we go, 1st and 10. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Very quick wide receiver screen, and he dropped it. That would have been good for a good quick gain of 4 to 5, but instead he drops it, and now that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. So an opportunity for the Titans to catch the Patriots behind the sticks here. Titan Anderson said that drop pick 6 can come back to haunt us, man. It sure can. The other Coach K says they will argue he wasn't going toward the line of scrimmage. Yeah, but man, it sure does look like a flinch there. So I formation here. Play action pass. Brady looking deep. Will now fire a deep out route, and this one's outstretched and incomplete of Julian Edelman, which will bring up a 3rd and 10. Very critical situation here for the Tennessee Titans. Trips to the left, twins to the right, empty formation for Brady on a 3rd and 10. Big opportunity here for the Tennessee Titans defense. And quick pressure on Brady forces him to the outside, but now he's got all day to throw, and he will now fire deep down the field, wide open man down to the 25, and he'll be down. The Tennessee Titans had a great opportunity to get a sack. Brady flushes out to the right. Well, look, there is a late flag. And this one's coming back. A big break for the Titans. Ineligible member of the offense down the field. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty and brings back up 3rd down. Huge break. That was the center being down the field. Huge break for the Tennessee Titans. Coach K says if Jeffrey Simmons, our 1st-round pick, 2019 playing, he is. He had a really big play in that big stop for the Tennessee Titans on the goal line. Pushed the center back about 3 yards and allowed Rashad Evans to come up and make a big critical tackle. If you go back and look at it, Jeffrey Simmons blew up the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 15 here for the Patriots. Trips to the left. Brady in shotgun looks. We'll throw a wide running back screen, and that is tackled for a loss of about 4. And the Titans will hold him here, and Patriots will have to punt. They got a huge play down to the 25, but that one called back. The center did go down the field blocking his man just a little bit, but by the rule you can't do that. They call ineligible player down the field. That one calls that one all the way back, and the Titans now hold them, and we'll get this one, and the Patriots will punt. This one, this is not a good kick. It's going to go take one hop and go out of bounds at about the 42. And the Tennessee Titans will take over about the 42-yard line, up 14-13. Derrick Henry, 18 carries, 122 yards, and a touchdown, averaging 6.8 yards as he comes back out to the field. So Tennessee Titans with another opportunity to spread this gap. So we got 12 viewers in the box. Appreciate everybody being here. 26 likes. Tough one here, guys, as we are in commercial break. Close game of this AFC Wild Card matchup. Titans 14, Patriots 13. So commercial break ends as the Titans come back out. Elijah's in the house. What is up, Elijah? Appreciate you being here. D8. Baker's in the house. She says, I am here. Appreciate you, Baker. Please hit that thumbs up. Help out the stream. Guys, share it out if you can. Titan Anderson says, Coach, let's get a touchdown. We need it, Titan Anderson. Tennessee Titans with an opportunity here to stretch this lead again on the New England Patriots. Great field position as they're going to take – this is the best starting field position on the night for the Tennessee Titans as they're going to have this ball about on the 42. Eventually, you got to get people like A.J. Brown involved in this game. The Patriots have done a really good job keeping him not being a big factor, but Derrick Henry has been. Double tight formation tight ends. You got monster there, so that one's tough. Baker, can you tell your wife to look at my TikTok, please? I'll definitely tell her to look it up. She said she's actually been taking a break from TikTok. She said she's watched it too much, so if she gets back on, I'll definitely tell her to check you out. So here we go. 2nd and 13. Henry out of the game. Empty formation. Trips to the right. Twins to the left. Tannehill making some checks. Tannehill now looking, feeling pressure. Will now throw it down the middle of the field. He's taken down. That's got to be a flag, and there it is. Tajay Sharp. Pass interference on number 31, Jones, and that's going to be a first down, and it's going to be down at the point of that flag. So pass interference defense. So that is 100% definitely a pass interference there. Titans first down now at about the 42 of the Patriots territory. Handoff Derrick Henry here. Not a whole lot of room there, but he does surge forward for about a gain of 4. And that's a good first down play there once again for the Tennessee Titans. So 7 minutes, under 7 minutes left in this third quarter. 2nd and 6 for the Titans. Double tights again here for the Patriots, or for the Titans. Play action pass here, steps up, and that ball's fumbled. I think the Titans got it. Tannehill does have the football. Tannehill tries to step up in the pocket, and he's been doing a really good job all year not letting that ball hit the ground, even though he comes close a lot of times. And right there, Van Looy gets a hand on that ball. The ball comes down, but Tannehill gets on it. So now this will be a 3rd and 11 situation here for the Tennessee Titans. They are not in field goal range, so they need to find a way to get in field goal range here and try to tack on some points. Got to get close to the first down marker for that. Tannehill looking deep down the field. Got Corey Davis. And just could not corral it. Great defense by Jackson. Had it on his hands. And while, yes, that was a great defensive coverage, Corey Davis is a top 5 NFL draft pick. We need him to make some big plays like there. There's some hand battles there going on, but the Patriots defender is looking back for the ball, so they're not going to call that. It hits him in the hands, and a former top 5 pick, Corey Davis, needs to make those plays for the Tennessee Titans, and he just hasn't made enough of them in his Titans career. So they will punt, try to pin the Patriots deep. And this one hits the 5 and will stick at about the 7. So, once again, Titans winning the field position in this second half. And we'll see if this defense can hold them and give the Titans another good field position. Tennessee Titans need to start putting up some points, though. I don't know if you can bank on shutting out Tom Brady the whole second half. Elijah says, I am a Panthers fan, but I want the Titans to win because we see the Patriots versus some other teams. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think a lot of people's done with the Titans dynasty, but So let's hope for a Tennessee Titans victory. We are Tennessee Titans fans here. I'm from just outside of Nashville, so. Titan Anderson says, bro, I told you. Yep, Corey Davis says, he says Corey Davis just isn't that good. Yeah, I think he's got tremendous talent, but man, he's got to come up with those catches. That was a great throw. Yep, absolutely. Baker says cheaters, as she refers to the New England Patriots. Now, once again, just great coverage by the Patriots. You got to give it. That is not an easy catch to make by any means. But when you're a top 5 overall draft pick, you just have to do it. I would like to see the Titans get the ball to A.J. Brown more. He's had 1 target and 1 catch for about 4 yards. You've got to get A.J. Brown, who's been a stud for this team. I'm guessing, I haven't really looked closely, but I'm guessing the Patriots have clamped him down with their great defensive back. Forgot his name at the moment. I don't know why names are leaving me, but I think they've put their number 1 corner on him. And they've done a really good job of locking him down. But they got to find ways to be creative. They've been creative all year finding ways to get him the ball. They need to continue doing so and find ways for him to be able to make an impact in this game before it's all said and done. This is a Tennessee Titan defense that's been leaky all year. So we need them to come up with some big stops here. Carroll says, I think the Patriots had a hand stuck in there with Corey Davis. Not much you can do about that. I agree. I think it absolutely does. Unfortunately, they're not going to call a pass interference calling that because he's looking back for the ball. But big players make plays, and he's got to find a way to make that play. Thank you, Carol, for watching the stream. That's my wife, guys. Appreciate her being here. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line for the Patriots. No turnovers in this game. Titans had a chance at a big one right before half. Jet sweep there. He's got the edge, 10, and gets to about the 15. They're going to mark him down at the 14, and that's going to be good for about 6 yards. So 2nd and 3 for the Patriots. Tennessee 14, New England 13. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Handoff Sony Michel. Not a whole lot of room there, and he will be brought down after 1 gain of a yard. So that's going to bring up another 3rd and 3, and if the Titans can find a way to get a quick 3 and out, that will be another really good stop for this Tennessee Titan defense. As Belichick talks to Van Noy and a couple of his defensive players there. Belichick coaching, trying to make some adjustments. One of the best coaches of all time right there. Whether you like him or hate him, you got to give respect to the Patriots. 3rd and 2 for the New England Patriots. Titans need a big stop here. Showing blitz. Trips to the left, back offset to the right. Dorsett will now flex out wide to the right. Brady steps back, looking, will fire down the field, and a heck of a throw to Julian Edelman to the 35 and a 1st down. This was a tight window here, well covered by the Patriots. Almost got a hand on that ball. But Brady fits it in there. Almost a whale of a play by, I'm trying to see that number. I couldn't see it there. 37, Amani Hooker almost makes a play on that ball. Logan Ryan gets beat on that out route just a little bit. That's tough break. 1st and 10 for the Patriots now. They get out deep out of their end zone. Missed opportunity for the Titans to flip the field position there. Handoff, Sony Michel. Not a whole lot of running room there. He will get a gain of about 2. So the Titans have gotten better as far as their run stop here. Christopher Payne, are you good at football? I mean, I don't know. We're watching a game, though. We're having some fun doing that. I'll tell you that. 2nd and 6. Appreciate you being here, Christopher. Sony Michel, 13 carries for 58 yards. So Tennessee Titans, despite a couple big plays for Sony Michel, have really clamped him down well. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. Edelman motions over to the left. Fake handoff, and that one's going to be tipped at the line of scrimmage for Harold Landry. A good play there by Harold Landry, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 and another big play for this Tennessee Titan defense. And Harold Landry with the awareness to get his hand up, knocking that ball down. Tom Brady, 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. Tennessee Titans need a stop here. Empty formation. They go to this a lot in big 3rd down situations, especially 3rd and longer than 5. Brady, looking quick. Got all day to throw. Will now throw a comeback route, and this one's incomplete. Adoree Jackson on the coverage. Tight coverage. Crowd wants a flag. The crowd will not get a flag. And the Patriots are going to have to punt again. Very good coverage by Adoree Jackson right there. He's man-to-man. I think that's N'Keal Harry. There is a little bit of an arm borrow there. But, I mean, if there's at least this – that's a good coverage. There is a little bit of an arm bar there by Adoree Jackson. But these refs are letting it play. There was a hand tug for the Patriots against Corey Davis earlier, and they let him play. So at least they're being consistent. If they're going to let those calls go, be consistent with it. Deep punt here. Gets to the 1. Bounces into the end zone. The Titans will get this one at the 25. So that one goes in and out of the end zone. Good job there not getting that one. Elijah says, my prediction for the Super Bowl is Ravens versus the Saints. And the Ravens would win by 3. That's a good prediction. I could see that Super Bowl. But I would tend to say Saints by 3. I would take if that was the game, I'm going with the Saints. Christopher says, who do you want to win? I live right outside of Nashville. I'm a big Tennessee Titans fan, so I am very biased in this stream. Normally I'm not biased in my live watch-alongs, but very biased in this one. I want the Tennessee Titans to win this game, so a little bit more emotions on this live stream. Slim says, starting to hate the defense. Yeah, absolutely, but I think the defense have came up with a few good stops here in this second half, so if they can continue to do that, the Titans now have had 2 opportunities to stretch this lead. They need to stretch this lead now, and they don't need to just stretch it by 3 more points. They need to find a way to put 7 on the board and get up by 8. Really, if you go up by 8 here, you start putting the Patriots in a little bit pressure situations. The other Coach K said, I like the Miami did bracket coverage on Edelman and made the other receiver beat him. I agree. Baker says good defense and that she lives in Gallatin. So we're sitting here, 2:30 left to play in the third quarter. Titans 14, Patriots 13. Tannehill only 6 of 12 for 53 yards and a touchdown. Tannehill has been great since he's been the Titans starting quarterback, and the Patriots defense has really done a good job of getting pressure and locking down on these Titan receivers. Receivers are not getting open. Tannehill is struggling finding him. We need Tannehill to find some open receivers in order for the Titans to win this game. I don't think you can solely put it on Derrick Henry. He's done good. I said he needed 145 yards on 25 carries. He's got 20 carries for 123. So he's well on track to hit that. And I also said Titans need to win the turnover battle. They had a pick 6 in their hands right before the half, and they dropped it. So the turnovers are still 0-0 right now. As we come back from commercial break here. Oh, he says, are you good at Madden? I'm not bad. I don't think I'm bad. I don't think I'm great. I have my good days. I have my bad days. I think my online record's like 81 and 50. So not bad, not great, kind of in the middle there. I enjoy playing it, though. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Double tight set. A.J. Brown to the left in a tight set. Corey Davis to the right. Patriots with a lot of people on the line of scrimmage. Handoff. Derrick Henry gets to the 24. And actually he's going to get to the 25, and that's going to be good to make it 2nd and 5. Derek Roberts says, whoever doesn't turn it over wins this football game. I tend to agree with that. Slim said it's time to tighten up. Christopher, Derrick Henry is fast. He is. We got to find a way to get him to the second level to where that speed, because he's very slow to get going. He's very patient runner. Then when he gets to second level is where he turns it on. 2 tight ends to the right, 1 to the left, single receiver. Handoff Derrick Henry, gets to about the 30, and that's going to be good for a first down. Big room there to run, but linebackers close in on it quick to keep that one from really growing far on that one. So Titans get a first down. We'll move it to the 30-yard line. 1:36 left to play. This is a game that's kind of went by pretty good, pretty fast, because both teams are running the ball. Titans are first in scoring points in the second half with 256, and they're first in scoring touchdowns in the second half with 35. Big numbers. They need those numbers to continue. Under center, Tannehill. It's actually 3rd and 1. I just realized that. Tannehill QB sneaks and gets the first down. I thought they gave him the first down. They don't. Tannehill surges forward for a gain of 2, and a Tennessee Titan first down now. Yep, Tennessee Titans fan Christopher. Derek Roberts says give Henry 30 touches maybe. He's well on his way. I said at least 25, and anything over that, I think you give yourself a chance to win this game. He's at 22 carries for 132 yards right now. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left is Blasingame. He now comes into an I formation fullback position. Blasingame, former Commodore. Handoff Derrick Henry, and nowhere going there. A lot of bodies in that gap. And that will be stopped for no gain. 2nd and 10. Titans want to be ahead of the sticks, and they are not here. Tennessee Titans was very run heavy in the Houston Texans game, and they have stuck with that motto here, which I don't disagree with at all. You just need to be able to come up on some big play-action passes in the second half, which they have normally done for the most part of this year. Christopher says, I hate the Patriots. I think a lot of people's right there with you as we end this third quarter. Tennessee Titans 14, New England Patriots 13. A scoreless third quarter has us going into a very exciting fourth quarter of wild card football. Cody says, nice Vandy plug. Hey, when I can get it, I'm going to do it. I love Kari Blasingame being on this Tennessee Titan team. He had a nice catch. I believe it was against the Saints. He went out for like a wheel route, and they had about a 25-yard catch and over his head. Good for him. Glad he's there. Derek Roberts says Pats look like they are adjusting to the run a little. They are. It's getting a little bit tighter. That's why I believe like the play-action pass has got to be there for the Tennessee Titans. It just hasn't. This defensive backcourt, which is a really good defensive backcourt for the Patriots, they've done a good job of not letting the wide receivers get a lot of separation, and Tannehill has not had a lot of open receivers. It's been a little tough. One thing I would say that I don't really see him doing a whole lot in this game, and Cleet, if you're in here, kind of tell me what you think. But I think they got to have some more play-action passes, but with sprint outs, with boot outs with Tannehill. I know it cuts half the field down, but give them 2 or 3 routes, a shot deep, kind of intermediate, maybe a flood concept. But then if it's not there, if you got him outside the pocket, Tannehill's got some wheels, and he can run it down the field. And I think you get a little bit more dual option there. They've done it a lot this year, but I don't think you've seen it a lot this game. I think you need to start not just keeping them right there in that pocket, because I think the Titans O-line have kind of struggled with the Patriots pass rush. I think you need to get them outside the pocket and have some chances at just some rollouts, and if it ain't there, get some positive yardage with his legs. So I think that's something that we need to see the Titans do in this fourth quarter. Cody says CJ2K or Eddie George? Eddie George. I love CJ2K. I think he was a stud for us. But I will take Eddie George all day. I think he's a lot like a Derrick Henry. I like a bigger back. I love the speed guy. But I think if Derrick Henry stays with us for a few more years, he's going to break all his records. So I go Eddie George. Coach says, yeah, I agree, but I think the Titans don't think they can protect Tannehill, which is fine. Get him to the outside. If you can't protect it, that's a perfect reason to get them to the outside. 2nd and 10 here for the Patriots. Tannehill in a shotgun. Play action pass. Look, he will now throw it deep corner out. That one's intercepted. That's a bad ball. He just kind of throws this one up off his back foot. I thought it was going out of bounds. And we said we needed to not. We said we didn't need to lose the turnover battle. This one's just thrown up. Now, I thought Corey Davis was getting pushed all over. Holy cow, that was a bad ball by Tannehill, and I think that's the worst ball he's thrown all year, and the Patriots are going to have this ball about the 45. Titans need to play defense. They don't need to give up on this one here. Man, that's a bad ball. I don't know why that one held up like there. Interceptions in all 7 career games at Gillette Stadium for Tannehill. He continues that trend. The ball's going to be on the 41. Boy, that's a tough one. Titans need to come up with a huge defense stop and not give the Patriots momentum. Fake handoff, fake reverse here, play action. They're going to go deep down the field, double covered. And that one's incomplete. Well covered by Brock Sr. Derek says Eddie George all day also. Do you think Tom Brady is the GOAT? I do think Tom Brady's the GOAT. I do. He's got 6 Super Bowl rings. I don't care what else. He's the GOAT. Ryan says no. Elijah says, what is a rat's favorite place to eat? I have no clue. Slim says, here we go. Derek says, Corey can't fight press coverage very well. Not a whole lot of fight in there that time, but Tannehill's got to find a way to just throw that one away. Brady steps up, throws to the outside to Sony Michel. He'll catch it, get 6, and a big 3rd down here. Good tackle by Long Jr. There is a flag on the play. Brady's pointing to the Patriots. Titans don't need this. They had a chance to get them in a 3rd down situation. And this one's offsides on the Titans. Now they're going to call holding. Holding on the Titans. 5-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. Not good. Cody says, if Titans lose, do you still sign Tannehill long-term? Thoughts? Absolutely. If it wasn't for Tannehill and igniting this offense, you're not in the playoffs to begin with. So you don't change that based off one game. Now, long-term, I mean, at least 3 years. I'm not saying go sign him to a 7-year deal, but at least try to get him for 3. Draft you a quarterback underneath him to grow and go with that. That's my opinion. So here we go. Brady, 5-step drop. Will now look quick underneath. Hits Edelman for a gain of 4. Shay said, bad time for Tannehill to play his worst game. Franchise QB has to take advantage of the Patriots' second half defense, make some throws. They respect play action, let Henry get going. Now they're going to right tackle, beat them. If he wants a long extension, he has to earn his quarter. I mean, I agree, but I think a lot of this is the Patriots. I don't think wide receivers for the Tennessee Titans are getting open. Wide receivers have to get open to throw balls, and I think they've tried some play action. I think the Patriots defense are locking them down right now. That was a really bad ball by Tannehill. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Really bad ball by Tannehill right there. I don't know what he was thinking. I think he had to throw that one away. But prior to this, I think the Titans receivers have not gotten open. And at the end of the day, I mean, it's tough. It's a little bit of both. Tannehill needs to find a way to throw people open, and I think receivers need to get open too. Christopher says Ryan Tannehill's trash. I disagree with that comment. Tennessee Titans showing blitz here, 3rd and 3. Really need to come up with a stop. Brady looking for a quick pass. Feeling pressure, will now throw it to the outside. This is well short, and the Titans are going to come up with a stop. Finally getting a little bit of pass rush, and Brady's on the ground. So now decision here for the Patriots. And they're gonna put more trust in their defense. Really good job by the Titans defense again, coming up with a stop, not getting in frantic mode after a bad turnover, and holding them a 3 and out. And now, for the 4th time since halftime, the Tennessee Titans have a chance to extend the lead, and they need to find a way to do it. So 4th and 3. The punt is on the way. No fake. Trying to pin them deep. This one into the end zone. Touchback. Who do you think winning the Saints and Vikings game? Give me the Saints. As soon as you break, got to let go. I agree with that one. Christopher says Saints or Vikings. I say Saints. Derek says our wide receivers are B-level. Yeah, I think A.J. Brown is an emerging star. I think he could be a legit elite number 1 receiver in this league. Other than that, Adam Humphries is a guy who gets tons of separation, and we don't have him tonight. Corey Davis, while he's got a lot of talent, he hasn't made a whole lot of big plays. Tajay Sharp is a very sure-handed receiver, but I don't really see Tajay Sharp getting open a whole lot. I think when he's open and he gets the ball, I think he's a very sure-handed receiver, but he's not a guy who defenses are scared of. They're just not. Derek says, let's not abandon Henry running it. No, absolutely not. You don't abandon Henry. But you got to find ways to start, like, here's our passing stats right now. Tannehill, 6 of 13 for 53 yards. We're one-dimensional right now. You never want to be one-dimensional. Now, yes, if the run game's going, then you don't have a whole lot of reason to pass. But you at least have to pass the ball around and not let them load the box, and they're starting to do that, and that's why Derrick Henry has not had as much success in this second half like he did in the first half. Still good success, but not as much. Eventually, you're going to have to push the ball down the field, make a few big plays. And it's not even push the ball down the field. I've seen one wide receiver screen this game to A.J. Brown. Do that more. Do a tight end screen. We've done a couple halfback screens, and they've looked good. Derrick Henry had one for 22 yards down to the 1-yard line. Get the ball out of Tannehill's hands quick into playmakers and try to find them in some open space and let them do the work. Now, Slim says, now Tannehill better make up for that bad throw. He's got an opportunity to, that's for sure. Christopher said, what happened to Marcus Mariota? He had all his opportunities, and I was a big Marcus Mariota supporter, and he just didn't take advantage of his opportunities, and Tennessee Titans at 2-4 had to make a switch, and ever since then, Tannehill has taken off with it. Derek says, if we had Will Fuller type wide receiver, we would be more. Absolutely. If you have an A.J. Brown who can do a little bit of it all, but then you have a Fuller who can take the top off a defense, it really makes it hard for a defense to load the box when you have top-end speed at the wide receiver. A.J. Brown's good, but he ain't top-end speed neither. I mean, none of our guys are. So here we go. Tennessee Titans at the 20. Twins to the left. Tight end to the right. Handoff Derrick Henry here. 20 gets to about the 22, and that's going to be it. So it's been very murky up front. Christopher Payne says Julio Jones or Michael Thomas. Give me Michael Thomas. Cody says A.J. Brown is already better than Will Fuller. I agree he's better, but Will Fuller is also he's that top-end guy. He can take the top off a defense. I don't know if A.J. Brown gives you that threat. He scares you as a defense, but he doesn't scare to get behind you with top-end speed. He doesn't have that top-end speed. Derrick Henry gets now to the 25, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. And we're starting to have more long third downs, and that's what's hurting the Tennessee Titans here. John Ross lets you know speed isn't all you need. I agree with that, but speed does help. Speed absolutely helps softens a defense. Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. A.J. Brown, one target in this game. Got to find a way. Now it's a trips bunch to the right. Dion Lewis in on 3rd down. Tannehill steps up in the pocket. Will now throw to Dion Lewis. That's a really good throw, and that's going to be good for about 7 and a Tennessee Titan 1st down. Tannehill steps up in the pocket here. Looks like he's about to run. Keeps his eyes downfield and will find Dion Lewis. Good for a 1st down. 2 players now hurt. Dion Lewis, and that's Stephon Gilmore. If they lose Stephon Gilmore, that's bad. He does walk up. He's going to be fine. Dion Lewis remains on the ground, though. Stephon Gilmore, a stud of a corner. That's their number 1 corner. Derek Roberts said, is John New still hurt? Not to my knowledge. I haven't seen him be hurt. He just comes in and out of the game. with Ferkser and Pruitt. The other Coach K running into a 9-man box because we can't throw the ball. Exactly. We've got to find ways to complete some balls down the field because right now we're one-dimensional and the Patriots are starting to not let Derrick Henry beat this game. That's their adjustment in the second half. It's been working. Titans need to find a way to continue drives and put up points on the board. Field goals be good. Touchdowns be great. 2 tight ends. Jonnu is in. 2 tight ends to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Loaded box for the Patriots. Handoff Derrick Henry. Gets to the 35. Gets to the 37. And that will be good for about 4. Bringing up a 2nd and 6. Titans are chewing a lot of clock. It's 10:40. Stephon Gilmore is walking to the medical tent. So that is a big developing story there. Raymond did run a 4.39, but I don't think he's got the hands. And he's also not available. He's out for this game. I formation, twins to the right, 2nd and 6. Kari now offsets to the left. Handoff Derrick Henry to the left, and there's nothing there. Will now bounce out. Stiffs on one man. Gets to the line of scrimmage and will surge forward for about another 4 yards. So nothing there. Could have been a loss of 2. And that Derrick Henry stiff arm comes out and will get him now to a 3rd and 2 situation. Big stiff arm there. Think Taylor Warren got away with a false start. I did not notice that one. 4-yard chunk runs. I like it. 3rd and 2. If you get 4 yards every play, you got to come big on your 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Twins to the right. Tight end left. Single receiver out wide left. Back Henry offset left. Tannehill will keep it. Pushes forward for a big first down, Titans. They do a little zone read there. He keeps it. McCourty played that well, stayed true. He didn't really dive in for Henry like you would have expected. Tannehill kind of gives him a little hesitation. That didn't work neither. And then he puts his shoulder into him and surges forward, and that's a big play by Tannehill. And that's what he does. He's very good. He says Stephon Gilmore. Maybe I didn't say his name right. Thought I did. My apologies if I didn't. Oh, Christopher says who's the best player on the Pats. I do agree. Stephon Gilmore. Derrick Henry bounces to the outside, 45, 50, surges forward, 45, getting pushed down about the 42, and that's another first down Titans. If the Titans can find a way to score a touchdown on this drive, they have their chances of winning go up tremendously. Shea Flat says Hightower and Gilmore. Hightower only with 49 tackles this year. I don't think he's quite the player he once was. He's still really good. But I don't think he's quite the player, but he still might be. You still can't forget Tom Brady, of course. I know he's 42. I know he ain't the type of player he is, but his mind still puts him in really good situations. So here we go. 2 tight ends to the left. Handoff Dion Lewis, and he'll get a gain of about 2 as Derrick Henry had to come off the field. Good to see Dion at least okay, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Derek says Tannehill is gutsy, very. I remember that play. I forgot what game it is, but, man, it was a 2-point conversion run that he got popped, stayed up, and fell into the end zone. That was gutsy. The other Coach K says run power but can't get beat backside. Tannehill is a big dude, Coach K says. Yep, former wide receiver in Texas A&M before he switched over to quarterback. Twins to the right, 2 tight ends left. Jonnu will now motion to the right, now back to the left. Dion Lewis still in the game. Tannehill looks quick, rushes out to the right. Now is going to run 40, 35, gets out about the 38 or 28, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and short, and that's what I want to see right there. I want to see him a little bit more on the edge because he can do that right there. So Tannehill's legs now starting to become a little bit of a factor for the Tennessee Titans. There's just not a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of receivers getting open. 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Derrick Henry back in the game. Finally, Derrick Henry on a 3rd down. Thank you. Trips to the left now. Jonnu goes to the right. So you got about a deuce set right here. Jonnu's tight. They fumbled the snap. Oh, my gosh. Tannehill fumbled the snap. took his eyes off of it, was getting ready to hand it off to Derrick Henry, and that's a fumble snap. Titans with the decision here. That is tough timing. Hightower has 94 total tackles, 5.5 sacks this year. Dang, one stat I seen only had him at 49, so the stat I seen completely wrong. And are they bringing out the field goal unit or the punting unit? And this is a punt. It's tough right there. And they're going to take the delay of game, and they're going to punt, and they're going to give more confidence into their defense here. Shea Flat says, unbelievable gaff by Tannehill dropping the snap. Yep. That can happen. You can't make up excuses for that. Coach K says, don't like naked boots, but sure you have some kind of protection, but make sure you have some kind of protection. I agree. I mean, you can pull guards, get them out there, but I do like having his legs as an option for a second or third option. Derek Roberts says, we go for it. They're definitely not. They just took the delay of game. So they're punting. Brady's only down 1 with 6 minutes left to go. 5:50 and ticking now. This was a decision by Mike Vrabel, but here's the thing. You go for it right there and you don't get it. You give the Patriots now at midfield the ball. Easy field position to get a field goal. So you hope that the Titans defense can continue to make it. Now, they've faked a lot. Oh, my gosh, and another false start there. That one's going to be on Woodyard. Or is that a delay game? It looks like another delay game. So they're getting Kern in a situation where he can have – they're putting Kern in a situation where he feels comfortable to make the best punt possible to try to back them down. That's the reason – that's a false start. So I don't know. Did Belichick decline that one? No, he did not. So they're trying to get room, but I don't think he can take another false start. That's what they're talking about on the TV. Kevin Byard's looking. Surely they – oh, man, that's going to be an offsides on the defense. But now do you decline this if the Titans? I mean, you want them backed up, right? You might not. Five-yard penalty. It still remains 4th down. I feel like we've been on 4th down for now 2 hours now. So here we go. The clock's still ticking, so the Titans have taken about a minute off here, but you're still going to have to hold them. I don't necessarily like Tom Brady having the ball to end this game. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. They snap it. The punt is off and away. See if we can get them deep. And that will get to about the 10-yard line. Let's see where they spot it. Right at the 9, so that's not a bad punt. You get them inside the 10. And it's time for the Tennessee Titans defense to make another stop. I felt like the Tennessee Titans was going to have to score 24 points in this game to win it. I said 24-21. I don't think the Titans are getting 24 points. So ultimately, if you would have told me the Titans score 14 points in this game, I would have told you they lost. But the Tennessee Titans defense has played pretty well this second half, and they're going to have to play well again here. Slim says, okay, I'm nervous. My stomach's in knots as well, Slim. Derek says, Vrabel don't want to go for it after all the Titans he gambled during the season. Yeah, I mean, he's been very aggressive throughout his tenure already in the past 2 years with the Tennessee Titans. He's always been aggressive, and he's gotten a lot of flack for it as well, too. They went for it quite a few times, and he's gotten flack for it. So right there, the Tennessee Titans defense playing very well in the second half. He elects to bank on his defense and say, you know what, let's pin them deep and play some defense. So Titans need to find a way to put them in a situation where they can kind of get a 3-and-out here, because if you get a quick 3-and-out, I don't know if the Patriots go for it. They might punt because they still got 3 timeouts left. Mouse C says right now the lead is a big advantage. It is, but Tom Brady knows how to take away leads. So it'll be interesting to see. Derek says, we asked this question on Titan Upload. I would rather I was just thinking that, Derek. He said, we asked this question last night in the Tennessee Titans stream on Titan Upload that I collabed with 5 other YouTube channels talking about Titans. He said, would you rather our defense hold up with the lead? Or he says, we asked this question on Titan Upload. I would rather our defense hold up with the lead. The question was, would you rather the Titans be down 4 with 2 minutes left, or would you rather the Titans be up 4 with 2 minutes left? We're not up 4. We're only up 1 here. I said I would have rather Tannehill with the ball because I don't trust the Titans defense against Tom Brady. I sure hope I'm wrong on that one. Cody says, not by 1 when Tom Brady has the ball. That's deadly for Titans. I agree. James says, Mike must really know something and believes in this defense a lot. I think he's just seen the Titans really play good defense in this second half. I think he's going to lean on him. Christopher says, what's your favorite NFL team? It's the Titans. Titan Anderson, bro, without Henry, we have 0. I agree right now, but the passing game has not been there, which has really held Derrick Henry in this second half. So here we go. Twins to the left, twins to the right with a tight end and a wing set tight, back offset left. Brady with the snap, looking, quick throw to the back, wide open, 20, 25, 30, and gets to 31, and just like that, Patriots are rolling. Oh, my gosh. Soft defense, and Brady's just going to take what the defense gives you. He's checking downfield, don't like it immediately, give it to a back who's wide open to White. You can't just give those up. You really can't. At some point, you got to make Brady make the tight window throws down the field. Sorry, Mousy, we can't be I can't let that one go through because of the language. Twins to the left. Single receiver to the right. Brady, shotgun, snap, looking, quick throw to the outside, wide open, and that will be a gain of 7. Brock Sr.'s 10 yards off the ball. Derek says, save us, Casey. Get us a fumble. We need a big play here, but as of right now, I don't know why the Titans are playing so far off when all the Patriots have to do is score a field goal. You have to play defense, tighten up for a little bit, and force them to make big throws. You just give them checkdowns all the way to a field goal. You'll lose this game, Tennessee. Trips bunch to the left. Sanu will now motion to the right. Brady looks, quick out, wide open, and he dropped it. Wide open, and he took his eyes off. But once again, Brock Sr., they're going to Brock now. He's playing way off. And you leave Julian Edelman 10 yards wide open, and he just gave you a present with a wide open drop. For the love of God, press someone here. Press someone, have a little something about yourself, and don't give them the first play in the first 2 seconds. 3rd and 6, make the Patriots have a tough decision here if they go for it or punt it. I would believe they punt it with 3 timeouts. Here's a press, looking, Brady having to take time will now throw, and this one's incomplete. Hallelujah. That's what you get for pressing. He doesn't get the first option off. Now a situation, and the Patriots going to have to punt. You press off 10 yards off, guess what? They probably got option routes all over the field, and they're telling them if you're off 10 yards, run a quick hitch or run a quick out. And Brady and these receivers, they're on the same page. He's going to dink and dunk you. Now press it, and now you've got different routes, and now you have to get off that press, and now you allow your pass rush to finally get there. They punt the football off, and he falls down, and he catches it at the 12. Goodness gracious. The other Coach K said that missed interception hurting the Titans. Yep, they could be up 8 right now. But here's your situation. What I wanted, which I wanted the Titans to just have the ball, even if you was down at the end of the game. You're up by 1. It's time for Derrick Henry to chew this one out, but you can't just hand it off every single time. I don't think the Patriots are going to let you do that. I think you're going to have to connect on a few passes down the field. I think 2 first downs or 3 gets you a win and gets you into the second round of the playoffs. 1st and 10. You cannot turn it over. I formation, twins to the left. Hand off Derrick Henry. We'll just get to about the 15, and that's going to be good for 2. And Patriots will call a timeout. Gilmore's back in. Derek Roberts, 9 route for A.J. Brown to surprise him. I at this rate, I wouldn't be too opposed to it. 3rd and 4. New England calls a timeout. The Titans cannot go 3 and out here. While, yes, you want to run the clock out. Derrick Henry, 29 rushes, 162 yards. I said he needed 25 carries and 145 yards to be one of the keys to win this game. But I also said you needed to win the turnover battle. We got one of those 2. We're losing the other one. Derrick Henry needs a big run. There is a lot of bodies for, and now Tannehill's checking out of it. Going to go to a shotgun formation. 6 seconds. Going to have to be quick. Snaps it off. He's now going to look. There is a flag. Quick out route to Corey Davis. That's going to be good for a first down. The question is, what's the flag? They might call illegal formation. Did everybody get set up? Oh, my gosh. This is going to be terrible if you get an illegal shift. Oh, my gosh. Illegal shift. And a first down is taken away by the Titans. No one, they're frantic thing there. You can't have those penalties in big games and late game situations. They're calling this on Lawan? Oh, wow. He just barely moved his hand. Very ticky-tack call, but it's probably the right call. 2nd and 13. Derrick Henry will surge forward and will get a gain about 5. Patriots will call another quick timeout probably. Yep. And you're going to have 3rd and 10. We talked about it earlier. Your highest paid left tackle can't make bad penalties and bad moments, and he just made a bad one. Very ticky-tack call, but you can't lift up your hand. And the Titans had a first down. Oh, that makes me so angry. And as right now, where you're punting right here, the Patriots will have good field position. Guys, Derrick Henry's coming out of this game on another big 3rd down. If you're not going to use him on 3rd down, then don't pay him the money. It's a joke. It's such a joke if you're not going to use him on 3rd down, your best player. So here we go. Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Gilmore is on A.J. Brown. Tannehill lunks, quick out route throws. That one's complete. First down, Titans to Anthony Ferkser. Tannehill makes a really good out route throw to Ferkser, and your 3rd string, 2nd string tight end comes up with another big catch. And now I believe the Titans are about 1 first down away from a 2nd round matchup with the Ravens as the rain is starting to fall here in New England. Ferkser with a big catch. Tannehill not with his best game, but a big ball there. They need 1 first down. They need Derrick Henry to get a big one here. And this one's going to be a delay of game unless you call timeout. And they do. 1 second left to go. They call timeout. Tennessee Titans, that's fine. 2:08 left. You still ran it down to 0. I need more water. God. This is when Derrick Henry needs to win the game. Whether it's an 11-man box or not. Here's the thing. They load the box. You get by the 2nd level, it might be a house call. This is when Derrick Henry has to win the game. New England with 1 timeout, but it's really like 2 because of the 2-minute warning. Titans need a first down. They can't run the clock out from here. Yep, they have 2-minute warning and a timeout. We got 28 viewers in the box. Please, if you would, hit that like button. That helps out the stream. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays YouTube channel, consider doing so. We're trying to grow it. Here we go. Handoff, Derrick Henry. Gets to the 30, breaks loose, gets to the 40, about the 36, and that's a first down, Titans, and 2-minute warning. And that, I don't know if that's going to do it because they still have a timeout left, but regardless, if they don't get a first down now and that doesn't run the clock out, Patriots will have very little time left. That is a huge first down. Derrick Henry, good for 11 to 12 yards. First down, Titans. We're now up to 31 likes. Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you. If you haven't hit that like button, share the stream out, and subscribe to the Coach Plays if you haven't. This has been another great stream, guys. Excuse me, as I'm burping for whatever reason. The Coach K says, big-time players make big-time plays. I agree, and that is a big-time run right there as Derrick Henry is approaching 200 yards in this game. 31 carries, 178 yards, and a touchdown as they have really leaned on Derrick Henry in this game. He's still mighty. He says, feed the man. Derek Roberts says, we need a score. Can't leave it into the ref's hand. We don't even need a score. Like, yes, it'd be great to see Derrick Henry bust off a 7-yard touchdown. You need one first down. I agree with what you're saying. You don't want to leave it in the ref's hands because that scares the crap. But if you get one first down, then you can take 4 knees and it's over. Of course, you got to get the snap first. Of course, how big is the dropped interception by Logan Ryan right before half that would have been a pick 6? This wouldn't even be a game no more. Hashtag road to 1K. We are up to 673. This growth has been unreal lately, guys. This has been another great stream. So I appreciate every single one of you for being in here. We're going to continue to do a lot more live watch-alongs. We'll continue to do multiple playoff games. Maybe I will try to do a live watch-along of a playoff game tomorrow. And if the Titans win tonight, we will definitely do another live watch-along Titans next week against the Baltimore Ravens, who are the number 1 seed. But that's what you want. You want those chants. Will Kirby in the house. He says, end of a dynasty. It's not over yet. But with a loss here in the Patriots in the wild card, I said it last night on that collab, it could be the end of it. Patriot fans not feeling good right now. The Titans need one more first down. They just don't need anything bad to happen. I agree, Cody. You don't want to go up by 8 and give Brady the ball back. Handoff, Derrick Henry, and we'll get a gain of 1 and a quick timeout for the Patriots. Well, not yet. They're going to let this one tick. So this next play will be taken with about 1:10 left. As they are saving this thing, Christopher Payne says, let's go Titans. Stupid man's in the house. Be gone, Pats. Go away. I'm a man of the Chiefs. All right, stupid man. I appreciate you being here. What? Oh, I said stupid man. It ain't even stupid. It's stoop. My apologies. I'm sorry. It was great. Appreciate you being in here. A.J. Brown bomb. I disagree with that one. You keep it on the ground now. Stephon Gilmore's on A.J. Brown. Tough to do. Derrick Henry will only get to the line of scrimmage. And now a New England Patriots timeout will bring it at 1:11. You're going to have to run this ball. And Tom Brady's going to get this ball back with maybe 30 seconds left to go, and that scares the crap out of me, guys. Maybe you do pass it here. Maybe you do pass it here. You might have to. We just gained 2 new subscribers. Appreciate you. We're up now to 675. You might have to take the risk and throw because do you really want to give the ball back to Tom Brady with 30 seconds? I don't. Not down 1. But I think they're just going to hand it off here. Hand off Derrick Henry. gets to the 40, and that will be it. Just a gain of 2. The clock is going to tick to about 42 seconds left to go. Well, more than that. He's going to get about... This is tough here. He's going to get about 25 seconds. Listen, guys. I appreciate you, Stoop Man, for subbing. Thank you very much for joining the family. The Tennessee Titans are going to be about 25 seconds away from a second-round trip to Baltimore Ravens, but they got to punt it to Tom Brady. But listen, we've got a Pro Bowl kicker. We're now up to 677. Appreciate you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Thank every single one of you. We need Brett Kern, the Pro Bowl punter, to give a Pro Bowl kick right here. We need great coverage and not allow them to have good field position to make 1 or 2 throws and get in field goal range. You just worry about this stuff because now it's a moment for Tom Brady to be great again. We need a good punt here. So here we go, 4th and 6. No one's on this receiver down here unless he's out of the screen. But in no way, shape, or form you fake it here. Punt is off. It's far. It gets to the 20. This ball is still rolling. Why did they not try to pick it up? This ball's on the 1-yard line with 15 seconds left to go. Brett Kern, baby. Don't say punters don't matter. Holy cow. Brett Kern, if we win this game, give him the shower. Freaking Pro Bowl punter Brett Kern going to Hawaii. We're up to 679. Appreciate you. What a freaking punt. What a gaffe by the New England Patriots to not have someone back there. I don't know what they're thinking. Why don't you try? Sean Petey, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. 43 viewers in the box. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Carol says, what a punt of a lifetime. Absolutely. Don't give in just yet. 15 seconds left to play. Come on, Titans defense. Sanu motions inside. Brady looking. Back of his own end zone. Throws. This one's intercepted. This one is a touchdown, Titans. And the Titans are going to the second round of the playoffs to play the Baltimore Ravens. The Patriots win and possibly end a dynasty for the New England Patriots. And I just won $5 against Butcher Block. Holy cow, Butcher Block told me, he said the Titans are about to get Thanos, guys. My comeback to Butcher Block was the Titans are Iron Man. And the Titans just did it. Logan Ryan, the former Patriot who dropped the wide open pick 6 at the end of the first half, he doesn't drop this one. He picks it off. He goes into the end zone, and he gets the Tennessee Titans to the second round of the playoffs. We're up to 681. Appreciate you very much. Christian Newton just subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. 45 in the box. Guys, the Tennessee Titans just got to the second round of the playoffs. Load the likes button. We're at 46 viewers. We should have 46 likes for this one. Skilled Kill 37 just subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. The chat's going. Carol says, let's go. Touchdown. Will Kirby says, let's go. Come on, Patriots lose. We did it. Mouse C. The other Coach K, play D and don't do anything stupid. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, let's go. The Carver family says, Iron Man. A 2-point attempt coming in. Mariota on the field. Butcher Block said, drop that PayPal link for me. Butcher Block, it is on my YouTube. Butcher Block, I love you, man. It's on my YouTube banner. If you go to my YouTube channel, and it's right there on my YouTube banner that says donation to the channel, that's my PayPal link, brother. This has been a well of a game, Butcher Block. A well of a game. The Coach K said, give Rabel the bath. I'm okay with it. Celebrate this one, and then you got bigger fish to fry next week. Karen says, good job, Titans. The Carver family says, boom. Titans. The Titans just F them up, y'all, by Derek. 2-point conversion here. Ryan Tannehill back in the game, it looks like. Handoff, Derrick Henry. That is no good. So it's still just a 7-point game. I might have spoke too soon right there. I don't know why I was like that. I got a little excited, got a little over ahead of myself. Guys, we're up to 685. Appreciate y'all. We're growing. We are almost at 700 subscribers. Nick just subscribed. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining the family. It is 9 seconds left to go. This one's not over. It's Tom Brady, guys. He's not dead until it's done. Mariota needs to leave town. Look, I love me some Mariota. I wish him the best. I do. I hope he finds himself in a good situation where the team can build around him, use his type of offense, and not give him 5 offensive coordinators every year. But I do wish him the best. This one needs to get kicked in and out of the end zone. They're actually going to squib it. And here we go. 8 seconds. Here comes the laterals. And he is tackled down. The ball falls down on the ground. They're going to lateral it back to the back. This is going to go to the 10. Titans are going to fall on it. Titans win the game, and the Tennessee Titans are on to the second round to play the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Vrabel and the Tennessee Titans have just knocked off the New England Patriots. We are up to 686. We're up to 41 likes. Your Tennessee Titans are going to the second round of the playoffs. Tennessee Titans 20, New England Patriots 13. The Patriots was up in this game 13-7. And the Tennessee Titans didn't let them score another point in this game. It has just went final. Load up the chat with Tighten Up, guys. Everybody in the chat, if you're a Tennessee Titan fan, before you leave this thing, go hashtag Tighten Up and let this thing roll. Christopher says Patriots puke. No Music City Miracle. Nick says new era. Go Titans. Skilled 37, second time in a row, Pats it lose in the wild card. Haha. Will Kirby says boo. Stoop Man says, yeah, this is what I wanted. So the Chiefs will play the Titans. We'll play the Chiefs, and we will get payback. No, Stoop Man, the Chiefs do not play the Titans. The Baltimore Ravens are the 1 seed. They will play the lowest seed remaining. The Titans are the 6th seed. They just won. The Baltimore Ravens will play the Titans. The Chiefs will play the Texans. Tighten the heck up, Shea Flat says. Skill says officially the end of Brady. They are talking to Derrick Henry right now. I'm going to listen to this. There's a hashtag Tighten Up. Everybody hit it up with the hashtag Tighten Up, guys. Shea Fat says, say goodbye to y'all's GOAT. He's still the GOAT. He still has 6 rings. But I think the GOAT's era has ended. I think it has ended. But just because of loss doesn't mean he's not the GOAT. He still has those 6 rings. You ain't taking those rings away. But I think the era has ended. Tennessee Titan football is going for another week. And I think all of us YouTube channels that do Tennessee Titans, I think we're going to have another collab and another preview show next week. Titan Upload if you're in here. Titan Anderson if you're in here. Let's get that started. Tennessee Titans will travel next Saturday at 8:15, 7:15 Central to the Baltimore Ravens. And next Sunday, Houston will travel to Kansas City at 2:05 Central Time. So the Titans will get another Saturday night game next week. They get another night game. Brady retiring tonight. Yeah, I don't know. He might. I don't think he will. But I don't think it's 100% that he stays in New England. You could see him be the Chargers quarterback. You could see him be the Colts quarterback next year, which I would not want to see that. But he might move on. I don't know. Nick says Derrick Henry's the truth. 100% agree. We'll be on the road from here on. We can do it. It's totally fine. Start knocking them off. Will Kirby, best way to end the night. We're up to 686. This has been just once again a heck of a stream again. Another great stream. The Coach Plays is growing. Hashtag Road to 1K. Share this channel out with all your friends, guys. Let's constantly grow this chat. Let's watch a lot of great sporting events. And let's have some fun conversations while we're doing it. The Tennessee Titans go into New England and they knock off the Patriots, and they're going to the divisional round of the 2020 playoffs, guys. This Tennessee Titan team was 2-4. Shea Flatt says the Titans made the second round 2 years ago. Yep, with the Mariota throw to himself. He threw it, got it batted back, caught it, got the end zone. They knocked off the Chiefs. That was a great moment. I do believe, they lost to the Patriots that year in the second round. So here's the thing. We'll have some preview shows on this coming up. The Baltimore Ravens are talented. Lamar Jackson's going to be the MVP. The Titans are going to have to stop that running attack between Lamar Jackson and Mark Ingram. But they can be beat 100%. I'm not 100% sold on the Ravens. The Titans can go in there and beat the Baltimore Ravens, but they're going to have to play defense kind of like they did today. Icy is Spicy's in the house. He says, rest in peace to one of the greatest teams in history. I agree. I think it's over. I think you got to give them the respect they deserve. 6 Super Bowls, championships with 9 Super Bowl appearances. I don't know if you'll ever see something like that again, maybe. So you give them the props they deserve, but I do think it ends tonight. Father Time catches up with everybody, and here's the thing. Bill Belichick did not want to let go of Jimmy Garoppolo, but Brady and Kraft was on the same page, and they let Garoppolo leave. If they had Garoppolo right behind Tom Brady, I say then they still might be fine, but there's no Garoppolo there. Here's one little scary tidbit I'll throw out there. What if Brady leaves the Patriots and they go 1-15 next year? Everybody's like, yeah, 1-15, that's great. Good job for the Patriots. I'm glad that they suck. They wouldn't suck for long, because if they tank, it could be tank for Trevor Lawrence next year. So you don't want to see that happen. So let's hope they don't go terrible next year. Nick, I would let you say that. He said enough of the AFC. Aaron Rodgers is going to win this thing, but he used a different word. I can't let those words in the chat. That could get me in trouble on YouTube, so I had to hide that one, Nick, but I appreciate you being here. Maybe this is their year. Christopher Payne says, let's go Titans. Slim J. Rob says it feels good to beat the Patriots. Shea Flat, this time there's no malarkey. Mouse C says that. That is very true. There is no malarkey this year. Volover says, tighten up, baby. Let's go. Skilled, killed 37. Now I hope for a Minneapolis miracle. A second time for tomorrow. Baker says we won. So this is a great stream. Once again, we just went from 671 to 686. Tons of people in the box. 41 likes. I appreciate everybody being here. Skilled says, what if Brady becomes the 49ers backup? Plot twist. He will not be a backup anywhere. He'll go somewhere to be a starter, or he'll stay in New England, or he'll retire. But, yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this one. This stream, 3 hours, 27 minutes long. So as we get ready to end this stream, everybody leave it with a hashtag Tighten Up. We will have preview shows for you going into next week, and we will have, once again, another live watch-along of the Tennessee Titans versus the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round, as the Titans will go into another hostile environment and try to get another upset victory that absolutely can be done. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for liking. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining the family. Share this channel out to allow your friends to grow this conversation. That way it can just continue to grow. And guys, like always, until next time, peace.